Doodle-doot. Doing my announcements. Give me a second here. Good God, we're already there.
25 months.
Just gonna steal that real quick. Crusader will never know. Sucker. Post. Everyone. Boop, boop, boop. Up. Okay. Announcements. Announced. Why is my camera not on? Mr. Camera, do your fucking thing. Disable it. Enable video. There we go. That's what's going on. Camera, lights. My fucking evil looking hair. My God, what is my hair doing? I look deranged, psychopathic. My God. There we go. A little, not better. Nope, that's just worse. Okay, well, let's bring these jokers in here.
Dox myself in fucking real life by telling you guys my hometown.
Hold on. We're live.
No, I know that I already did it. I did it a while ago. Don't worry.
Saying, don't dox yourself again.
He lives on 18th Boulevard and
Arcane.
There's a really wonky tree on the sidewalk.
Take a left at the tree that looks like a boner. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you guys arrived in Aberdeen, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I thought that was
We're not
the
on this.
main series. Fucking Shock 1.
We're not on this map anymore.
Yeah.
So that's what I figured. Activate. You guys are going around stuff. Yeah, there you are. You're right here, silly Billy.
Yeah. It's where I fucked the merchant's wife.
Well, someone got fucked. I don't know if it like.
Do I want to know?
Your self-respect.
I already told you
that much.
I really recommend.
Yeah, but do I want to know the details?
Allspark, how you doing?
No, you don't.
I really do. It's really fucking.
How am I doing?
No, I was talking Allspark, not Sharklet.
Oh, okay.
No one cares, Sharklet. Oh.
Yeah, no one cares. I'm just choking on my own lungs here. I'm just dying. No one cares.
Good.
Good, yeah.
Fucking choke. No.
Sharks go in the chokey.
Hey, yo.
Naughty sharks go in the chokey. Jesus Christ. I love Matilda.
That is not what I heard you say the first time.
Well, it's Matilda, bro. The chokey. Remember the fucking closet?
I know, but I didn't hear shark. I heard SH replaced with D.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know
I had to double take. I was like, what the fuck?
What you talking about there, Willis? What's going on with that?
Pardon.
Also, Crusader, Crusader should really enjoy the X alert I sent out. There's a certain image I'm sure he'll enjoy seeing.
That's the one with the thunderstorms and the McDonald's.
No. So that depends on what a certain someone does, because someone is like, "What if a certain location came back?" I was like, "Please don't." And he goes, $100. Like, I'll get a fucking sound box then. Good, my apologies, good sir.
The one someplace.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
So, Sozy Sharklet has not seen the McDonald's yet, has she?
Oh,
I don't know what the hell is going on.
She wasn't here for the McDonald's.
For McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know
There's
what
a
it
funny
is.
story behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something.
How much have I missed?
Not
Hold
too
on
much.
to your butts.
It didn't happen
Someone's
that session.
jamming their thumb
just
in.
a
This
thing.
was before your
Yeah.
time,
Has
young
just
lady.
activated a wallet shaker mule
And the only reason I
potion.
know is because I've
The
been following
Golden
the
Arches
vlogs.
strikes back.
So,
Oh yeah, my game screen is black. Is that normal?
oh,
Sometimes.
stand by. that shouldn't be something happening for you.
Why is it black?
Yeah, because there's no token vision, so you should see everything.
Everything's black.
It could be guard the same thing that happened to me.
What's that?
I'm gonna refresh.
Remember where I just
Yeah.
couldn't see anything for an entire session until the end? And there was no reason for it. It just happened.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines. Arcan, thank you for subscribing to Prime. Hey, Chet, did you know that with Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription to your favorite Twitch streamer? Yuck.
Okay, I refreshed. Now everything's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
cool,
hold my joke.
I unlocked a new color.
I don't understand why that would do things to you. I don't. Let me go ahead and disable your vision. And does this help anything or no?
Nothing happened.
Reload again. See what happens. I'm trying to find an image.
An image?
Yes, an image. Because I saw it in passing and thought, I should save that. And then I fucking didn't because I'm an asshole. It's like, no, like that should be terribly easy to find again. And I'm like, oh, I can't find this fucking anywhere.
Wait, who's writing? I can see the writing. Everything else is black. I
Oh.
can do Dingus.
So the map's
Hold
not
on,
Dingus
letting
and
me
an
go.
arrow.
Someone's jamming.
Well,
their
I also
thumb
don't
in.
see characters. I see
Cody
the
has
UI,
just
but I don't see the
activated a wallet
characters
shaker
either.
mule potion. The beacons of the Donald call for aid, helping Tom's mule.
But I
Jesus
do see
Christ.
Dingus and an arrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for
I wonder
some,
where that's
Which I-
pointing.
so the thing is, the rest of you can see the map, right?
Yeah, I can see the map.
Okay, so it's just Sharklet. Imagine that, a female,
I'm gonna refresh it again.
female VTuber causing problems. Who could have seen this coming?
What are we causing
Bingus.
problems?
Wow.
What a bingus!
I am house trained, I'll have you know.
So bingus here. All right, so
do you know what a bingus is? Let me show you.
Okay, now
Let me recruit you
some
into the
tiles of
village
a
of
map
everyone.
are here. Every time I refresh, it gets
every
better.
time
but
you
I can see
refresh,
the required things.
So that-
I'm still missing most map tiles, but I can see the characters now, which is.
what that means is that your internet is so
Do I
slow.
really need the
it-
map? I don't think I need the map.
what it means is your internet is so slow. It's failing to buffer the map.
Oh, no.
Clearly, your
Right.
ISP needs more brew to fucking get that stuff out there faster. Okay, so to
How
recap,
do you
from
know about Earn Brew?
because I used to import brew through fucking World Market, so I like it.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I
and,
don't like it.
And then my friend in the Rural Submarine Service used to send me iron brew, and I sent him hot sauce.
Ah.
You two can say no to being a whore. I just saw that. What the fuck? You two can say no to being a whore. What the fuck?
Wait, I can?
Look, it's not as obvious to everyone.
I can just say no to being a whore? What? It's a revelation.
Such a novel fucking concept, you know? It's insane.
No one hear me?
I don't have to sell my sausage to gross merchant wives?
So,
Hold on.
from
I
is
think
that
I
a
need a drink, honestly.
is that
Somebody asked if
is that a farting butt? Get
What?
that out of here. What the,
Hello?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, Purple.
Okay. Oh, weird.
It's just you being you. Classic purple.
Oh, okay. No, 'cause 22K was saying, like, no audio from you for some reason, so.
I don't know. I can hear you just fine.
Alright, that's the more important
No
thing.
stream audio, maybe?
No, it's all here.
That's a guard thing then.
It's the bars right there going up and down. They can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's clearly a 22 issue.
22, you're just deaf. Take
Alright.
the duck feathers out.
Okay, so to reiterate from yesterday, you guys made camp with a bunch of campers. Runa rode a stagling, I guess. She went and saw the reindeer sleigh personally. Mon made some money in a most disgusting way possible. Gertrude did Gertrude things. Lucius rolled in dirt. Is that what happened last time I remember?
I spun a halfling in the air. I nearly dropped him, made him puke, and then I rolled in dirt to take a bath.
Oh, don't forget you got devious twisted.
And
Yeah, I got devious twisted and managed to grit my way through it, doing a fucking bodybuilder pose set.
See, it's funny. The chat thinks they can get to you via those testicular torsion spells, but your grit is so you just kind of power through it. Like, of all the targets to twist their balls, chat, Lucius ain't the one. He can literally never fail those things unless he rolls a 1.
But they're so obvious and right there.
Like, you can try, I guess, but Lucius is gonna beat your fucking dick twist rolls.
With his
Headphones,
dick.
don't do it, headphones. Hold on, headphones. Don't do it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
It's still real to me.
Because your boy's got a
Hype chest.
21 in grit.
Yeah, like if you're gonna try to make someone suffer, he ain't the one, chat.
I'm not gonna say who is.
Gimme dad. I unlocked a gimme dad. The fuck?
What?
I unlocked a gimme dad emote. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. So, you guys are here at this little campsite right here. So you guys have a choice. You guys can go south towards the Tiny Lord territories. All right. Or you can head west towards the front lines. Up to you. Because as you can see here, as you guys keep going west, you're going to hit Tallweed and Ors, which are 2 major Veil Rider hubs for trade, as well as near constant combat zones, and also Raktur. Remember, players, I'm not going to tell you no. You guys could pull a heist on Raktur. I wouldn't fucking stop you. So, all these areas here, you can go and hit. New Cross is a newly built city. Blinkco is an older city. There's Clay Bastion. There's Raktur, Ors, Tallweed. The map is kind of your oyster because you guys are bandits. There's also the Albertan Fingers over here, big forest, Albertan Mother's Forest over here, Old King's Wood, which is not fixed with pills. Depends on where you guys want to go. So where here do you guys want to go? What tickles your fancies? You know what tickles Mon's fancy, but still,
Yeah, fucking fat merchants' wives. But I'll tell you right now where I think we shouldn't go is New Cross. Because there's a particular halfling there who I think wants me dead.
Well, remember, he's traveling east, not south.
Yeah. Besides, he's probably going to kill me first.
I don't think... No,
fucking his
Knows a
wife.
path.
we're talking what like the old dude there. It seems like that's a pretty normal thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, what are we talking about?
All right,
the way I
Yeah,
spun that halfling, and it turned out he was actually like, I don't want to call him the president of New Cross or whatever. He was like the
He's a
lord of New Cross or some shit.
Master merchant.
Master merchant, yeah. He's a bigwig, and I spun him like a fucking dreidel.
I think if he was gonna kill you, he'd have sicked somebody on you in the middle of the night.
There's always time, don't you
So the
worry.
story would never make it out of this little
He
camp.
did have circular torsion.
And he was responsible for it.
He saw my reaction to the testicular torsion and went, "Oh my god, I shouldn't fuck with the centaur. Oh no."
My
I would
God.
like to propose a path.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes.
It is the green thing. Is that showing up for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, except for one
Ignore-
person. Dozy.
Ignore this. No, she can see the writing, right?
See the writing.
Ignore this bit, but generally, along this path, to a boat.
Draco, would you like me to
Hands
screen
up,
share for
jumping
you?
on
on
this
Discord?
big boy
I
jumping
can
through.
see.
Okay.
Oni Marucho has just activated an eyebrow razor mule
Yeah,
potion.
I approve of
A
Should
this.
go to the
rat
boat.
has stowed away
Take
in
that
the
over.
hole in the
Yeah.
bardo all
Yeah,
the way
I want the
from
boat.
Check your rations. Her name is Rezi and is well fed.
Watch this to be like the worst thing the worst decision ever. It'd be like three
This is
seconds
chalk
later.
dust. We're all about making the worst decisions.
We sure are.
You too cannot be a whore. That's like literally the party at this point.
Hey, I haven't slept with anybody yet. I'm
Yes.
pretty normal.
This is
That's
a
true.
phrase yet. I haven't bingo.
I haven't fucked anything. I just pissed outside a brothel.
I haven't bingo bango someone's bongos yet. Okay, there's a little time.
But you have flicked your bean up in a tree.
Are there any perverts out
Any
there?
perverts out there? It's like
Oh,
basically
yeah.
like this is like sharks reading. Hello, perverts.
It was only implied masturbation. It wasn't actual masturbation. Okay, it's implied.
It's Schrodinger's gooning.
There a pervert out there? Schrodinger's fucking bean flick, I guess. Was she? Wasn't she? Oh, only Pepperidge Farm knows.
Schrodinger's
I'm
not
just a toy
that.
that chat plays with.
Because it's just
The
playing
answer
sound
depends on what is
clips.
more convenient to me at the moment.
So he hasn't slept with anyone yet, not for a lack of trying.
Oh gosh.
Not entirely wrong.
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
so I got 22 things coming in. Okay, so that's your current proposed plan. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, now.
I had to count that actually.
Look who wants
You
to play
5 discussed a
22K
route. You guys
5J
want to
has
go that
just
route?
activated a
So just go.
mundane
You guys
mule
discuss
potion.
amongst yourselves.
Little gift for the new player and some
I
shenanigans
am.
going on in midcap. With
Yeah, I'm down to go
Duckins
through
and
New Cross. Seeing as how they had a master merchant there, they might also have a decent market for us to go shopping in for some last minute stuff.
Sure, I wonder if I can
Looks
make
so
another
good.
fucking
There are
duck
any
bomb.
cross.
Sharklet, your mic is very low.
Is that?
Yeah, I can barely hear you when you talk.
You can barely hear me. Are you sure about that?
I can hear that.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be low.
It might be
I feel
Gertrude
like
then.
every week you say my mic is low.
Oh shit! Sorry, give me a second.
I
Yeah.
can't tell. What do you females? What do you femoids is fucking low on the mic? All right,
Women.
women. Am I right?
Whammon.
Women.
Women.
Slurps coffee.
Yeah.
All right. So that
Is
so
this better?
yeah, it's better. So
Is this louder?
yes,
cool.
that's better. So you guys discuss your route. So where do you? So I'm gonna ask you guys, where do you want to go? Because I have a lot of off the cuff shit and planned shit, but it all depends on where you guys go. So only thing you know of that's odd is this fucking boat just sitting in the goddamn forest. But besides that, you guys can go. Anyone doesn't matter. Ask me any question, any lore question, location question. You guys need to figure out where you're gonna go.
Should we make our way to New Cross first?
Yes, I would love to see what kind of books they have there.
Does that master merchant's do his daughters go to like a fucking camp or something? I want to be Jason Voorhees and just kill all his daughters to roast
Oh
salt.
God!
What the fuck?
Why?
Right.
I don't know. I've got the Jason Voorhees ski mask.
I mean,
Guard, were you expecting that?
I mean, they're a New Cross.
Just the. I'm sorry. It's a funny mental image. Just
I mean, I
me
gotta
appearing
s-
outside their window, fucking machete in
I
hand.
spun your dad. Murders are like, what the fuck, bro? But no, like they're a
One
New
on the other
Cross.
side.
They're doing merchant daughter things. They're there. That's all I can tell you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's
Bon,
see
I
what
spun your
fucking
dad.
happened.
Hans, I spun your dad.
The
Bon, I fucked your mom.
Yeah, well, I
I spun your dad. I'll spin you too, piggy.
Get in the box.
Get in the box.
What's in the box?
Your souls.
Rue, can you not post sexy Pokemon in my fucking goon chat? Thank you very much.
Oh
It's,
god.
it's the goon chat, though.
When you're 30 Benadryl into your goon session, these two show up. What the fuck, my guy?
I didn't even
Yeah.
realize what that was. I thought that was just generic furry
Well, that
girls.
was, you know,
Rue,
It's
Rue, Christ
Umbreon
calls
and
for you.
Espeon.
He wants his lamb back.
I like to think of Jesus has a sense of humor, okay?
Jesus would have to have. He would have to have a sense of humor. Like, oh really? He's
or
gonna-
we're all going to hell.
My son, that's not where fingers go. You know what? Just okay. You do you. The Hat Man does not
Go forth and
respect
sin
gender
no more.
pronouns. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, so
What the fuck was that?
is the green?
Check the goon tub.
Do all of you agree on the green line?
Yes.
Sure,
Yes.
I will
Yes.
spin his daughters.
Okay.
So along this green line, do you guys have any questions about where you're going?
How long does it? I guess it like. How, can we do it day by day and just
So
instead of just kind of zooming across it all?
you can if you want to. No, I'm not going to
I
stop you.
would like to ask questions.
Heads up,
about
Chuckle
New
Fox,
Cross
big
and
boy
Old
coming
Stock,
through.
which
One
seem
second.
to be the biggest
One
town.
second. I can get
Crackhead
a
of the
giant
Woods
donation.
_Ein has just activated
Ooh.
an eyebrow razor mule
big?
potion. Another
Very.
aftermath of the rat guard fending off
Of
the
course it's
skeeters and a
Ein.
harpy who found the
Oh
rat's
god, I'm
feces.
afraid.
Craters and dead skeeters everywhere.
Can't even
There
see the
is
entire
more
message.
explosives and a weapon from the dead.
Oh,
hunter.
wow.
Lumar's greatest
Oh
steed.
no.
Lucius Hans
Fine, you
Taylor.
might need
Isn't
to
there a
DM
text
him.
limit on that?
Yeah, can you just send me that shit in a DM? Because it says ... after later. I can't even see they're all the message. Fucking writing a book in my god. Goddamn. The
Skeeter fanfic.
the Skeeter rat war is getting more and more in depth as it goes on. Okay, so who had questions about New Cross?
I had questions about New Cross.
Mm-hmm.
What are the kind of tech levels or advancement of like magic and stuff there?
New Cross is very traditional. New Cross is not really being affiliated. I should say New Cross is trying to court the Veil Riders via negotiations between Yule Coco and Chin Chespin. But as terms of technology, there's nothing there. They are still shitting in buckets and outhouses and all kind of fun stuff. They are.
Do you think you run
classic
this show or something?
Dazzlinder has just
medical
activated a whispered
advancements
secret
like in
mule
New
potion.
Cross?
Check
So
your DM
for
as
medical
well.
advancements, it's going to have basic healers and backcountry surgeons and barber surgeons. They're both more or less healers that, as they play with your body, can kind of sort of fix mistakes as they go along. You know, there aren't any professional surgeons like Veil Riders. These are people who are like,
Very
well, you know, be ashamed to waste all these, you know, non-privatized organs, you know, so. But yeah, can you see me that shit in the DM? Appreciate it. So, yeah, for medical, there's basically healers and barber surgeons, but who are also healers. The guy go, well, I don't think the spleen should sit that way. It's gonna do a little healy fix on that thing.
So this is just a bunch of Frankensteins then.
Not Frankenstein's. The barber
No,
surgeons.
scientists.
Not even scientists. They're healers that are just doing their best. Is it great?
Mm.
No, but it is their best.
Oh, fair.
You'll probably not die. You know, like a solid 76% chance. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Am I right?
Could either be exactly what Runo's
D3.
looking for, or the opposite.
Ooh, you're right.
Goon rat later.
What?
What?
Is this the DM?
Yeah, I'm getting a book from Dazzlinder as well. So this is gonna be a very interesting day. But yeah, so New Cross, anything else? So I'll go down the line. Rue, New Cross questions.
Where do his daughters sleep?
Gertrude, New Cross questions.
What kind of books can she get? Would it just be mostly medical books? Is there anything she can find like on spell crafting or something?
So here in the land of Alberdand, only Valley Elves and Southern Elves can read. So basically, if you're a satyr or an oni, you're not allowed to own books because books are where power is held, where you learn things. So New Cross, if they do have books, it's gonna be very limited as to start like liberating books as they go along. Because more or less, New Cross and Old Stop were Alberdand Valley Elf cities, which were taken by Chespin Chin.
So does that mean the only way to kind of learn is through through someone else then?
Yes.
Okay.
For now. Books will flow in eventually, but for y'all being here now, there'll be very, very, very limited books.
Okay. I guess, what about like buying weapons? Not guns, but like a spear potentially.
Well, regular weapons should be there, yes. I mean, the Tyler territories are embroiled in constant combat. They're constantly fighting against more remedial Alberdand forces. So, New Cross, Old Stop, Blenco, fucking Bridwoe, gonna be a lot of gear there to go through. Spears, swords, bows, crossbows, slings, anything you can think of, as well as a few captured weapons here and there, usually Southern Elf shit.
Okay. That's all I want to ask.
Yes, chat, there's racism in my games, all right? I'm not gonna... Come on now.
Holy shit, there's racism here? And just like in real life?
Imagine
No
that.
way.
Imagine that elves being racist. Startling. Okay, so Mon, any questions about New Cross?
What is, since they have a master merchant, do they have a substantial like market for trade?
Yes.
Or
So
like
right now,
minor magical items?
So right now, New Cross is the ferry mark for Veil Rider shit going south and stolen shit from the War Zone going north, as well as the first trade zone for anyone coming south from the ruins of Farwa. So New Cross is hustling and bustling with mercantile shit.
Nice.
So something particularly trying to find, or
I have been thinking about trying to find, I think it was like duelist capes for the whole party. Because I don't want people to die.
people are exhausting, you know.
Again? Also, Runa already has one.
Cool.
I
Billy.
bought one back. I bought one back in mid
More duelist capes? Find me a spider with silk to spin. I'll upgrade the entire party. Anything else,
I
Mom?
found a pregnant one.
Maybe a dodge ring for myself. Was it dodge ring?
Oh, dodge ring. For some reason, I thought you were saying Durango, like Dodge Durango. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I need a Dodge Ram
Durango.
truck so I can tailgate people on the
I need a Dodge
on the road.
Durango, please. Sozy, how about you? Do you quit my New Cross?
I don't know. I'm not looking for anything in particular, no.
Okay.
I just want to cause trouble there.
Yeah.
I feel like a gremlin. Yeah.
We know. Don't you worry.
You know? Oh, okay, cool. I'm so glad you know.
Everyone is acutely aware of your current playstyle. Because there's currently a giant black man stalking you, make sure you don't hurt kids. Cobra Bubbles is canonized at this point. People have donated over $400. Make sure Cobra Bubbles make sure you don't kill any children. I'm like, okay.
Well, I wasn't going to kill the children. You just assumed I was. I was going to do something much worse.
Why do you think saying that makes
that
it
sounds
better?
really...
Please elaborate now.
I was gonna get one of the kids to kill the other kid, you know? Like, oh, look at this! You
Oh,
play
it's
like
still
I don't know, like
murder.
fighting. Yeah, but I wasn't murdering. The kid was murdering.
You were instigating the murder.
Yeah, potato,
That's a big
potato.
word.
That's just
I don't know
fun,
what
right?
the word instigate means.
Sozy,
I think I did was
Sozy, no child murder. See, no child murder. No.
But what if I'm not doing the murdering?
No.
What if Mon does the murdering and sets me up?
Hey, I like that idea.
Hey, just to clarify, the spear that Gertrude's looking for is the Drake Hunter spear. So I know you're writing things down. So
why?
Because it does plus brain power damage, and there's no requisite to use it.
Well, any pole arm does plus brain power.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah, nearly all pole arms are going to use brain power because they actually acquire your fucking brain to use. So
well, it also does like plus I think 1d10 burn damage or additional burn damage if I hit someone.
Runa, any further questions about New Cross?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Now I'll go by loot here. Rue, any general questions about your route going from A to B?
How many daughters does he have?
Jesus Christ, man.
I think it was said last time too.
With you. No,
I'm pretty sure I said last time.
I don't have any questions.
Let's see here. Chalk dust. I did.
They weren't great looking. I remember. I know that.
Yeah, they're.
No, I'm
rather
not
plain
intending to
looking.
fuck them.
Just kill them.
Yeah.
Christ.
Ugh, disgusting. What the fuck? I'm just gonna kill them. God. Let's see here. I did not write down a number. I don't think. I may have said.
I think it was 7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 7 too. There it is. Yeah, actually no. 7 daughters. Berry belly. 7 daughters. Fat. That's all I wrote.
Yeah, because you're saying like if you threw them into the water, they'd probably mate with the whales.
Yeah.
All right, I
the whales
remember because
have made
I asked if his daughters were hot, and you were like, no.
Berry belly. 7 fat daughters. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any questions. I'm down for the ride. Let's fucking go.
7.
Whee!
Fat. Okay, Gertrude, any questions about the entire route? Towns, locations, etc., etc.?
No, I mean, I guess just like aside from wondering what kind of town each place is, but that can be answered as we get to them.
Well, I guess right now, actually. So, Salisbury is a simple village. Swindot village. Murfield village. Sweetwater's a town. But Oldstop is the current new capital. Oldstop is an old fortress they're redoing and kind of giving a huge facelift to. Oldstop is currently the... You guys hear that kid's fucking tail? Jesus.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, that's my fat ass fucking potato dog whacking his tail on the wall because food's coming. Oldstop is the current capital of Chinchesper, who is that noise. They can hear it on the microphone, like a bullwhip hitting a fucking wall.
It kind of is a bullwhip.
I know. You in the store? Okay. Be careful. Don't go mudding. Don't do it.
Was that one of the dogs that got skunked last time?
Oh, yeah. No, actually, the poodle and my dog got skunked. The brown one is too afraid to go outside.
Oh no.
And then
Right
the wife went and found a skunk. She's like, "You!" He was like, and he ran away. Like, it's this huge fat male skunk.
Oh no.
I was like, "I can take care of that problem." She's like, "No, it's not his fault. He's stupid." I'm like, allow me to explode the skunk with a fucking 8mm Mauser round. Behold the power. Oh, it is the second time. Yeah, you're right.
It's like, first time shame on me. Second time shame on you.
Second time, meet the power of God. This is fucking cataclysmic skunk detonation.
With the 50 BMG rat shot.
Well, no, because
I saw
Go ahead.
I was saying I saw a video where a dog got like skunked in the face and it like knocked the dog out.
Yeah, because my Mauser shoots soft nose rounds, so this is gonna explode the fucking skunk, dude. Anyway.
Oh, did you get it?
No. She says I can't.
Oh, okay.
She's a fucking buzzkill. But yeah, Oldstop, new capital of an old town, facelift, it's basically a huge old fort they're making to a capital. The term you want to look for is ramshackle here in the Tiny Lord territories, because he more or less stole all this shit. Like, Chinchesper is basically a rebel rouser fucking revolutionary who used the power of the poor to seize a portion of the Alberdan territories, and is only being held in place by the timely arrival of both Yule, Coco, and help from Prince Nim. So it's a pretty precarious position to be in for a lord. Just so you are aware, Chinchesper is a satyr, so he's actually like a anti-fae in a way. So give you all a quick little background here on old Chinny Chin Chin himself. Where is this fucking?
He's one of the good ones.
Did he break his the oath that all satyrs are a part of, or
nope,
no?
He still has his.
Mm-hmm.
So where's this fucking dickhead at? Jesus, why do I write so much lore? There it is. So Chinchesper, or the Tiny Lord, is a renegade lord or a chaos lord in a way, where he took his fiefdom. You can know him by his ram horns, which are curved, his light gray fur on his legs, he's a satyr, and his propensity to break knees, because he can't kill anybody, but he will remove your ability to walk. So that's the thing. Now, unlike most satyr, his eyes are fucking red. So you have a gray fur, gray hair, blood red eyes, breaking kneecaps, and he dresses plainly. So Chin realized that with snipers you can't dress like a lord, so he wears like pauper clothing. So as he's walking around his town, you can't notice it's him unless you see his eyes, because he's walking around incognito in his own people. Because after a few failed assassinations from about a mile away of humans trying to snipe him, he's like, I'm gonna stop wearing this fucking gold crown and shit. Fuck this. He's wearing poor man's clothes.
Yeah.
How well known is he? I guess like would Gertrude know about him? Or
Gertrude, no. He's mostly an Alberdan sensation, and he's going to grow in infamy as time goes on. But right now, he's simply a renegade lord, much like Prince Nim, where he seized a place and then he's trying to use Yule to like come on, human, like basically he's trying to use Yule as a fucking battering ram to keep his holdings in place. Because Chin Chesper's whole deal is to keep open this. You see this huge corridor here. This is an escape route for anything not Elven. Because who here has read Section 222?
I literally was about to put my hand up.
Okay, so Section 222 shows what it's like to be a non-elf in Elven lands. Well, here in Alberdan, Alberdan Valley elves follow the old ways. They're not like the Confederation. They follow like elves first. Fuck you, Oni. You know, so they are like holy. Yeah, it is a caste system, and fucking King Redagim has been passing laws and shit, stripping away the rights of non-elves. So they're basically living as slaves in their own homes, on their own farms, because basically they're being taxed so heavily they go into debt to the crown, and the crown puts that debt onto them. So basically, he's creating a serfdom system via debt. You know, basically debt farmers going on here. So Chesper Chin's yes. So Chesper Chin's whole thing is trying to keep up this corridor open so people can flee into a more friendly place than say the Scattered Holdings, because the Scattered Holdings are also anti-Alberdan. However, they're all the way on the other side of the Savage Wood. The Veil Riders can't get there yet because the purple line here shows you where the front line is. So if they're in a Scattered Holdings, you have to go all the way around. So go right here. So say you're right here, and you're going to go, well, I'm going to flee to the Veil Riders, right? You have to go all the way around here, right? Problem is, you go through the forest, it's full of fucking cultists to Breaking Bud. They're going to get killed. You go north, you hit orcs. You go south, you hit Alberdan Valley elves. So you either risk the forest, or try and scoot around the forest edge here to the dwarves, or try and scoot around the edge here of the forest towards the valley, towards the Veil Riders. So it kind of fucking sucks to be on the western side. So Chin Chesper trying to keep open a western corridor for refugees. Are we winning, kids? We'll find out. So yeah, there's your lore dump. Let's see here. Any questions for anyone else? Mon, any questions?
No, not right now.
Sharklet?
Questions?
No questions?
No questions.
Runa?
In terms of
the hell?
Yippee?
Sorry, go ahead.
What was the yippee?
I have no idea. What happened? I'm sorry, I blacked out.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I have been given an idea on top of other things. I'm just neither Old Stop nor New Cross will probably be the place to have a second heart implanted in you, would they?
Well, the first one might be.
New Cross?
Explain.
So instead of holding the heart that changes me into a Himalaya in my mouth, I just put it inside my chest.
Okay, well
that is Jeremy's heart right there. He will always know where you are.
It's only a part of Jeremy's heart.
So you gotta chew on it. So it required the guy to also put your teeth in it and then put it in your chest. So that way the teeth are embedded and activating the heart. Because activated.
Well, does it need?
Well,
do you need to have multiple teeth or just the one?
Enough to be considered a bite, I guess. Like
I mean,
I don't know.
If you use if someone's like bit down and only had one tooth stuck in your hand, but your hand was in their mouth, it'd still be considered a bite.
At least 4 teeth.
Okay.
Oh God, she's going Space Marine.
and if that were to happen,
she's gonna cross the Rubicon.
Would I still be able to switch between forms?
You'd have to take the heart out, wouldn't you?
Like, I guess if you can somehow rig a piece of muscle to cause your 4 teeth to bite the heart on a nerve twinge, which I will allow you to attend. I will allow you to attempt to form a muscle inside your chest that, when activated, bites the heart with your implanted teeth. I will allow it.
Oh.
If Gertrude had like, what was it? There 11 points of mechanics. Was it 11 points to medical? She might have been able to help you.
This is getting a little weird.
Now it's getting a little weird, Mom.
Anyway, so with that noted, so you guys all agree to go down the green line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you've asked that like 3 times now.
Yeah, I know. Let's make sure you guys have changed your mind. So, since Lucius is pulling this buggy, Lucius, how fast you pulling? You going your leisurely pace for 1 square a day, or gonna go 2?
I'm thinking 1 square a day. We're not in any rush, are we?
No.
No.
So you guys go to here. Subtract. Oh,
That's a concerning amount of nods.
so as you guys go, full day, your tummies get a little rumbly, right? And as you guys go to break out your rations, you realize something odd has happened. There is a very fat rock rat in your Vardo, which has got into your
Smash
rations.
Oh, god damn it.
I grab it by the tail and I smash it against a fucking rock.
Can I eat the rats?
I was gonna say, can we at least like roast? Don't like make it into a mess. We can still roast it.
So, Z, the bombs aren't still dropping. You don't have to eat like that.
They're always dropping in my life.
With a nice brickle brackle and biscuit sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if the rats-
I will shoot the rat in the head multiple times.
Hold on, Sozy, go.
I want to eat the rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the rat ate the rations, the amount of rations is still in the rat. We can.
I don't even want to like cook the rat. I just want to grab it and bite into it.
Oh.
And like spit out the hair and the fur afterwards. You know.
Did
Wait,
it eat
no.
like all of our rations?
I'm
Or...
gonna roll for roll for lost rations. Hold on. You guys have lost 20 rations.
Fucking rations.
Oh my god.
I don't even have that many on me.
So that's 4 each.
Or like per person.
No, well, that's 20 total rations.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll get rid of
4
my
each.
4.
yeah, so 4 each. As you guys redistribute your rations up. I like how it just smash. Like he has. So you smash Rezi, who has a name. Onimaru is like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, Onimaru. It was too funny to pass up just grabbing it by the tail and smashing it against a rock.
Rezi
Why would you think the rat would love?
So Rezi does not die. Rezi is a rock rat. He is mostly rock. So as you smash Rezi against, like, what? The ground or another rock or...
Against a big rock, and I'm going to do it over and over again until Rezi fucking dies. Give me the food, rat!
Jesus Christ. So Rezi does eventually perspire, but he is a rock rat. There is no really obtainable food off of Rezi, unless you want to, like, it's like a spite eating Sozy. He's going to bite into it out of anger or what?
Yeah. I'll eat rocks. I'll eat rocks. I'll evolve.
Okay.
What are you, a dwarf?
So Sozy, give me a grit save as you try to eat this rock rat. British teeth.
Okay. Well, okay, none of my text is loaded. Okay, now it has grit save. Here we go.
So you don't get far. The taste is foul and minerally and rocky. It's just not good.
Hasn't stopped for British.
The bombs could fall any day now.
Eating rocks.
Just this stares at the 1,000-yard Vietnam stare.
Is there any way I could eat this? Is there any way I could like make it edible?
You're not a cook, so probably not. No.
Okay.
Is it racist to think maybe a dwarf would know how to cook a mountain rat?
Racist? Maybe.
Is it racist if I am the dwarf? Saying that?
I mean, you also don't have any skill in cooking, or you know what, Sozy and Gertrude, just roll me brain power, but your DC is gonna be heavily penalized.
Okay, brain power. There we go. Brain power.
So it's a fail. And oh, come on.
Gotta be shitting me. You've gotta be shitting me.
Huh, it's not loading for me.
The
Weird.
DC was 35, I guess. Gertie, how do you want to try and cook this rat?
Probably either pot of water or maybe use, because like she's assuming it's like a geode in the situation. So yeah, through a pot of water, or she's gonna do a clay bake it where just wrap it in clay and then put it underneath the fire. See if that cooks it.
Okay, I'll see for the accuracy of your clay method. Oop, not two of them, just one. Okay. So you clay bake it, and eventually you do kind of cook this rat. Not a lot of meat on it. It's only 4 rations worth. So it consumed 20, but you got 4 rations out of it.
I take the 4 rations because I cooked it. No one else wanted to cook it.
No, only I get to eat the rat. Okay.
All right, I'll give 2 to Sozi then.
Okay.
Hey.
So go and consume your day's worth of rations, whatever that is, because you'll travel through the day. So consume your rations total. Let's say Hans needs requires like 76 rations or some shit. Homeboy's eating tree bark and shit. Trying to stay fucking fed.
9 rations a day.
Eating dirt and grass and shit. Like, I'm so hungry.
Oh man.
So once you have your rations taken care of, next note says the Perry fucker. Whatever, Perry fucker. You guys start moving along the trail here. Now, along this point, it's getting towards evening. You're looking around for somewhere to camp out, and you guys see an image in the distance. And for some of you, it may be familiar. For others, quite new. Come on, hard drive. Stop fucking me. Thank you, hard drive. You guys see this amongst the trees, glowing a merry, bright yellow and red. Looking Goontub, please.
Oh no!
Oh no!
There it is.
What's that?
What is that?
I like how Gertie and Sozi are just like, what's that? And everyone else is like, oh, fuck my life.
Oh, no.
Does that say McDonald's? What's a McDonald's?
The fuck's a Macca's?
It is a magical place where you get food for days, and then 3 days later you shit yourself like crazy.
Yeah.
I was fine.
I'm getting food. I'll be right back. He's going towards the McDonald's.
I will say that.
Wait for me!
The sign does say now serving coffee. It makes you feel any better.
Gertrude is like trying to keep up with Hans, but little legs. I want to get little legs.
So,
okay, I would like some food.
Are all of you going to the McDonald's?
No.
Yeah. Runa's biting one of the arteries or whatever of the heart and using it like a paper bag. Like
a little heart.
Well, no one has told Gertrude has no idea what it is. Yeah, she's like, because no one has told her, so she's like, I want to know what this is.
No, I didn't get a proper
they
image
make
done.
you into the food.
Not always. Not always, but you know.
Not everyone.
So,
Gertrude's already gone. She didn't hear.
As you guys walk towards this darkened, forest, there's the bright humming light of the McDonald's sign. And as you guys make your way through the forest, again, Lucius and Mon and Runa, you feel the forest transition from, leaves and rot and dirt to like a crumbly concrete, where the parking lot kind of comes out of the ground into what it is now. And there they are, those big double doors, glowing bright white, perfectly clean. The clean lobby, has this odd white tile and a big colorful display with images of food and whatever have you. But as always, as you guys stand outside the doors and the big windows that show the booths off and all that fun stuff, there's no one inside. There's no one working the cashier desk. You guys can see into the kitchen, and you guys don't see anyone inside. Not at all.
Is there like a sign out front saying if it's open or closed?
Yeah, there's an open sign.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go in.
So hold on, I got time for some narrative noise. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. So as you walk inside, you hear the noises of a McDonald's, and you actually hear the sound of bins being pulled out and shoved back inside, the sound of fries being shaken and put into bags, but again, you don't see anyone. Now, the thing is, though, as you walk inside, you realize that one of the booths in front of you have been obscuring an odd deal on the floor. Going towards the kitchen is a long, large blood smear that's going from the counter in front of it, going along the counter sideways and back into the kitchen. I need... Now, is everyone going inside or just Lucius?
Oh, I'm going inside as well.
I'll go inside.
I'm
Gertie-
sitting on top of a tree and hissing.
So you're not
Gertie
going inside.
stopped. Gertie stopped at like the edge of the parking lot, and she's just squatting down because she's studying the asphalt.
Concrete.
What is this?
What's
Why is it
this?
so flat?
What's this? What's this? There's weird shit on the ground. What's this?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's everywhere.
So, Sozi, you're the investigator. Roll me investigation and the appropriate skill, which I'll pull out in a second because I keep getting the wrong ones. Roll me investigation and cunning. Fucking Ozen. So, Sozi, as you kind of like kneel down and look at this big blood smear, you see that there is centaur fur in the blood.
Oh, always these goddamn centaurs, I'm telling you.
It's made out of horse meat.
So, a centaur, Okay. How long ago was it? Can I tell how long ago? Is this fresh? Is it dated? You
How do
guys?
you want to tell? Sight, taste, investigating? How do you want to do it?
Investigating again, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Investigate and cunning or just investigation?
Cunning. You always add a skill. Sorry, you always add an attribute to a skill. Based. So with a 15, you can the blood seems it's not bright red. You can tell that much. So it's at least not fresh.
Does that one
Okay.
shatter?
Oh, it's
So it's not entirely fresh. It isn't too old, so it's very likely that nothing is here. But hey guys, do you see this? This is something happened here. I don't know, but I'm blaming the horse people again. I don't like it. I'm telling you guys, they're always trouble. Always trouble.
Oh yeah, just don't eat the meat here.
Don't
So-
even meet here? What do you mean don't even meet here? You know something?
But yeah.
Can I interrogate Mon?
Go right ahead.
Ow.
Give me investigation and moxie. Bond moxie save.
What do I give?
Investigation and moxie.
Investigation and moxie.
Moxie.
Okay. I got it. Yeah, that's a big number.
You tie. Based.
All right. If you
So-
want it, you gotta RP it out.
No. The thing is that in a tie, the defender wins. Sozi was attacking Mon for investigation, so technically Mon wins this tie. So Mon, you don't feel compelled to tell her anything, and you kind of mask your face quite a bit. So you tell her whatever you want to tell her.
Mom, don't be a bad boy. What's going on?
Well, no, there's just a place where you can get some free food. Well, it's
Okay,
not
but
free. You
why-
actually have to pay for it.
But why shouldn't I eat the meat? What sort of meat is it, Mon? What's happening here?
Well, I assume the meat is going to be whatever that was.
I mean, you seemingly, you acted in such a way that makes me believe that you know something more. If you tell me, I'll call you a good boy again.
We found feathers in the cage outside.
Y'all.
I think it's obvious.
Saying, well, did y'all go look at it?
Do you want to go look at it?
Truck? I don't know. I think I'm just not gonna eat the meat.
Yeah.
You know, I believe him. I believe the dog. Hey, Mon, good boy.
So Gertrude, as you're investigating the concrete, Mon, don't bully me. So Gertrude, as you're investigating the concrete, you kind of you hear an odd groan of metal, and Runa, you see the hamburger cage just slightly lean towards Gertrude.
Oh.
In chat, this is what we're talking about here. The Hamburglar jail cage is how you torture children in the middle of summer in Oklahoma. You put them in the fucking the burger jail.
Get in the cage.
I mean, I guess the groan would be pretty noticeable. Gertrude would look up and try to find where that source is. Would she have noticed,
Actually, you don't have perception, do you? Ooh, that's a bummer. Cunning check. Womp womp. 7.
Ooh,
You.
it's a 10.
It's a cope. It's a 10, right? It's not bad. Come on,
No, it's
dude.
a 5.
So
5.
you don't realize the groaning of metal until it's like it's moved about a foot towards Gertrude when you finally notice that groan. Runa, you've seen it moving towards Gertrude the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently say nothing. Okay. So Gertrude.
Well, she's been in the. I assume that it wouldn't matter because she's been in the tree, like hissing and screeching about the restaurant being evil this entire time.
Yeah, at that point, if she had said that, Gertrude would have used that. Like that would have became like white noise to her, because that's not like
White noise.
Well, guess she hasn't said like why. It's just evil. So she's just like, well, I'm just looking at the ground.
It eats people.
Okay, then she hasn't. Well, Gertrude hasn't gone in. She's outside looking at the asphalt.
Runa's outside. So Runa's outside on a tree yelling. But Gertrude, as you kind of look up at the hamburger jail, it stops in front of you. But it's tilted downwards, and you see inside this burger jail the scratch marks of people trying to get it. Now you see harpy claw marks. You also see where some of the bars have been bent. And as you see this, go ahead and give me. God, your skills suck for this. Rogue brain powers. There's a rogue brain power. You can tell by the blocky chew marks on the bars that Yamato are in here as well.
Oh no.
Where would Yamato come from? There's no water near here. Also, I probably would, noticing that one of the metal structures is now significantly closer to her, would probably back away.
As you back away, you see the Hamburglar's eyes kind of go and narrow at you.
Oh. That makes Gertrude back away even faster. Back into the forest.
So inside the McDonald's, Runa, do you want to do anything while you're outside or no? Besides hissing, yell.
Runa's preparing that if the hamburger thing gets too close, she's got the heart that changes her into a Himalaya in between her teeth. So she'll go down and swoop up Gertrude if shit hits the fan.
Got you. So inside, Lucia, Sozi, and Mon, all give me grit saves, please.
Oh no.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I roll a 2, yeah?
Yeah, you too.
Just grit?
Just grit, yeah. So Sozi screams as the drive-through window slams open. There's this huge clack that slaps through McDonald's, and it just freaks the fuck out of Sozi. And as you guys all kind of look towards the drive-through window, you guys see the ghostly appearance of someone leaning out the window, and then the doors slam shut again.
Can I shoot the ghost?
You may try, yes.
Okay, what do I
Can I
roll?
put 2 gold on the counter before she does this, please, so I can get my fucking food before combat starts?
Nah, she failed. She failed her save. So she goes. So what do you want to shoot with?
My revolver.
Chicago style. I like it. So how many shots you want to take?
I just won.
Okay, so go ahead and take your shot then.
Okay, boom.
Your shot goes wild and strikes the ice cream machine, which is now broken. So
God damn it!
Typical.
Was it even working to begin with?
it was actually. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I could have gotten a McFlurry.
So there were magical McFlurries, which you have now removed from the game. So you have shot the ice cream machine, which is now leaking ice cream and the magical properties within.
No.
Truly, Detroit experience at McDonald's is what So's doing right now. Some fucking murderous crackhead shooting the ice cream machine.
I grabbed Sosie's jacket by the collar and shake her. Why? Why did you do that? I wanted one of those.
What a
What
what?
kind
I
of
don't even know
milk
what that
did they
is. That's
use
some
for
like
That's
evil
ice cream.
machine. What's ice cream?
It's delicious.
Now,
Well, many things in life are delicious.
as you say that, you hear a flush from one of the bathrooms behind you.
Shoot the bathroom.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So you're gonna shoot.
Somebody take that gun away from her,
So,
please.
while your Mon's arms, you just point and shoot the bathroom door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I
Give the
allowed?
Brit too much
Yeah.
power by
go
giving
ahead.
her a gun.
So roll the hit. So you shoot through the bathroom door, and so the round just punches through this metal door, and you guys hear something kind of go and hit the ground. And a little loud splat inside the bathroom. What do you do?
Oh,
My
shit,
job
there's
here is done.
this thing in there.
Fucking Christ.
My job here is done.
I'm just gonna walk away to the front door.
Towards the front door.
Wait outside. Yeah, just wait outside.
Okay. So Mon and Lucius, what do you two do?
I'll put a gilder on the counter and ask for some fries.
Okay, Lucius.
I'll put 2 on the counter myself.
Okay.
2 gold.
So as you guys put down your guilders, you guys hear a light trickling sound from behind you.
Looking back.
You see purple blood flowing underneath the fucking door into the fucking fucking waiting lobby.
God. It's a grimace shake.
Killed fucking Grimace. They fucking killed Grimace. Sharklet, damn it, you killed Grimace.
What's grimace?
She
I
goes-
don't know what a grimace is.
She goes, "Who's Grimace?"
I don't know what a fucking grimace is.
So as you guys are standing there waiting for your meals, so you guys hear the shh of fries being fried, and you guys actually see the bins pulled in and out, and you're seeing the machinations of something moving around this kitchen. You guys see the little griller thing come down, but thing is, there's nothing in the fryer, nothing in the grill, nothing in the little bins. But after about 5 minutes, the sliding rack fills with 2 bags.
Wait, I'll peek inside of my bag.
Okay, so inside Mon's bag is a filet-o-fish,
Alright.
chicken nuggets, 6-piece, a large fry, and a cup of water.
Better than nothing.
I shall take my bag outside before inspecting it.
I will walk out with Lucius.
So with how?
With my feet.
No, shh,
Towards
Mon.
the front door.
I know, but walk out. How?
I will close the bag, turn towards the front door, and just step by step walk towards the door? Is that what you mean?
I assume Lucius is in front of you?
No. I would be walking in front of him.
Okay. Lucius, are you okay with that?
I'm a little concerned about the question.
How to guess
I guess
your
I'll-
players.
I'll toss a glance back at the purple blood floating, like, seeping out from under that door before I go turning my back on anything, because Sosie
Well,
fucking shot something.
Look who wants to play too.
crackhead of the woods _ has just activated a mundane mule potion.
Apparently Grimace is casting
Crushing
a fucking
cramp.
a
The
curse.
McDonald's has
Sozy, grit save,
retaliated and
please.
casts crushing cramps on RH.
What is a grimace? What is a grimace?
It's that like
Do you
it's that
actually
purple
not know who
fuck.
Grimace is?
I don't know who the fuck Grimace is. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know who the fuck Grimace is.
It's that
Well,
purple
I'm here.
Find
I'm
this.
lacking critical information.
Grimace.
It is 80s,
You've
90s
never heard of the-
McDonald's mascot.
It's a purple
Yeah, you've
fuck.
never heard of the Grimace Shake?
No, I'm like a boomer. I don't like live in the same universe as you guys. I
Hey,
don't
you
know
know how
what's happening.
before
I don't watch the
McDonald's,
news.
you know how McDonald had like a
You're
bunch
busy
of
with
like
the beans
live
on
action
toast.
cast mascots?
No.
Like, okay, well they did,
There was
and one of them was
Birdie.
basically a
Nice.
purple nugget.
So there's
Yeah,
Grimace,
this purple
the
fucker.
sheriff, the
Yeah.
Hamburglar, Birdie, you know.
I
But,
forgot about
uh,
Birdie.
Cool.
But yeah, so Sozy grit save as Grimace casts crushing cramp on you.
Oh,
So
shit.
you walk out the doors and immediately your uterus seizes and you are brought to your
Oh.
knees.
God.
Now-
That's endometriosis.
As you go to your knees, ooh, you're knocked prone by your fucking uterus going. Both Gertrude and Runa see the hamburger, or the burger jailer kind of like slowly turn around towards Sozy.
Gertrude screams.
You peeked. Couldn't hear you.
Oh, Gertrude just screams, "Susie, run!"
I don't think I can run.
No.
I'm kind of just moaning and screaming in pain here.
Yeah.
I'm immobilized.
So
Yeah, Gertrude doesn't have as panic screaming. She doesn't realize that.
So you're currently screaming. Now, Lucius, you walk outside to see the giant burger cage kind of lean down towards Sozy. The big steel pylon kind of bending towards her. But sorry, Mon, you see that. Lucius, you're behind Mon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have cast a glance back at the bathroom where the purple blood is.
So as the door shuts behind Mon, the McDonald's suddenly fills with bright light as it's daytime. And you hear people around you. And for a second you kind of look left and right and there are humans walking around you in the store. You look over your shoulder, you see the counter is full of these humans wearing these odd uniforms, taking orders. You see the kitchen bustling with humans. There's a human leaning out the driveway door, handing out a bag to his weird-looking chariot. And you kind of look back towards the front door, and in front of you is this human city. You see buildings and roadways and stop signs and street lights and a plane flying in the distance.
Okay.
But no
I
one's
take a breath.
But the thing is, no one's looking at you. They're walking around you.
Are they walking through me?
Nope, just around you, as if you were made of the wrong polarization of a magnet. As something just go around you, as if bending around you.
Kick someone.
No.
They're not
Don't let
people.
the
It's fine.
intrusive thoughts win.
Be a real
I
shame
will
to die in
attempt to
McDonald's.
try the door.
So as you try the door, you hear, "Sir," from behind you.
Yes, I believe I paid for my food. How may I help you?
She goes, "You forgot your toy." And this little young guy with braces and this little hat hands you a little plastic package.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Here, may I tip you?
She goes, "By all means, sure." She holds her hands out to you.
And I'll put a couple of shanks in her hand and say, thank you very much for your kind gesture.
As soon as those shanks touch your hand, it's as if like your ears pop from pressure. You feel a huge pressure wave. Then you're back inside the empty McDonald's, and the sounds are still in there. You hear fucking Sozy moaning outside. You hear Mon probably making dog noises. You know.
Will it be fox noises now?
I feel like I really just called that right there, like I did with those 5 Japanese soldiers. I'm going to turn back around and make a beeline straight for the exit, right back outside and away from the McDonald's. I don't know how I feel about the plane shift magic.
As the door goes to shut, you hear from inside the bathroom, and something's standing up, but the door shuts behind you.
Faster, 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 leaving, faster.
Yeah,
Also-
I
I'm
will.
not
I will
fighting
grab
Grimace one on
Sozy
one in
off
a
the
fucking
ground.
McDonald's.
So you guys are outside of McDonald's.
How close is the burger thing to Sozy?
The burger thing has halted because now there's Lucius. It's like kind of looks at, and see the burger jailer looking kind of like wary at Lucius.
I will grab Sozy off
Like
the
it's
ground.
scared of me or like it
And,
wants me?
It's wary of you because you have the strength to stop it.
Please,
That's cool.
just please go over and just like horse kick it. That'd be so cool.
Bad burger. Donk.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna end up 1v1ing fucking Grimace, so I don't know how I feel about doing that.
Especially considering he just cast his crushing crit. Yeah, I'm dragging
True.
Sozy away from that thing. Back towards the
Magical
front
purple felt monster.
Grimace found dead in Queens. Okay.
Yeah, shot, mysteriously shot.
Shot by a 38 special round. Oh,
Oh no, not that fucking
He's like,
caliber.
Falls over dead.
I
in the
hate
bathroom.
38 special.
He's on the ground. Dying on the porcelain.
No.
I have no idea what the joke is.
What joke?
The 38. I don't know what is. I just know a gunshot bad. I don't know if there's something special about the 38.
No, this is real life Osen lore.
30.
It's just a caliber bullet,
Okay.
a big one.
Sozy,
Okay.
a bullet is a thing you put in a gun and fire.
Why are you telling Sozy that?
Because she's British. It's fun.
I know what it is.
Oh, you do? Oh, sorry. I didn't want to, I figured because you wouldn't know. I figured. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
Well,
fine.
you didn't know
I
who
do
Grimace
I do
was.
know.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I didn't know what a grimace was.
Which is funny, honestly.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like she gets grimace shakes.
I don't eat macas like ever, so I wouldn't know.
McDonald's are nice to have every so often.
McDonald's. Okay, so I believe I was kind of telling what Lucius had in his bag. So if Lucius, in your bag, you have your toy, you have your 4 Filet-O-Fish, you have your 20-piece nugget, 2 large fries.
Wait, so I got 2 toys?
No, you have 1 toy.
Okay.
This is
I got
your
confused.
toy you have, but and then you have a large orange drink.
That orange fucking drink. It hasn't been touched by anybody named Chris, has it?
I don't think so.
Mhm.
Only time will tell.
You didn't get the reference. That's okay. Fucking Christian gum juice.
What?
Oh,
right.
You didn't hear that story? How he
No,
came inside the fucking
I
orange,
heard. I
orange
forgot.
Fanta?
I forgot about it until you fucking told me.
So
You planned your own downfall,
doesn't
Mims.
waste his essence. Yeah, I remember now. Thanks for that.
Waste his essence.
I was happy until you mentioned that. You know what? Fuck it. That's
yeah,
I,
you know what?
twist on him
You know
again.
what? You know what? Enjoy that drink.
It comes with a fucking Sonichu necklace. That's the toy.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's your toy,
My
motherfucker.
God, I'm cursed.
Do you know the way?
Oh man.
Do you know Dewey?
Yeah, I will check what toy it is. What is the toy?
So this toy is a bit of an odd one. This toy was not actually given by McDonald's. As you open your little toy up, it's a ball. The top half is red. The bottom half is white. A little white circle in the middle.
Oh my fucking god! It's
shut
a fucking
up.
Pokeball. Hold on. No. I need you to be clear with me right now. Is this a functioning Pokeball?
No.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. Okay, that's okay. Does it look like it has like a button on it to open it or something like that?
So on the center of the white band, there's a little button you can push. Yeah.
I'll press the little button. Sure.
As it pops open, inside is a gold-plated thing. I'm gonna roll to see.
Is
what
it in the
happens
shape of a card?
now. Mayhaps. I'm gonna roll to see what it is. It is. You see what appears to be a weird squat creature wearing gloves with a great radius circling its stomach.
Mr. Mime?
No. Good lord, no.
A great radius circling its stomach.
With gloves? You said?
With gloves, yes.
Gloves. Can I get any more description of it, or?
One moment, please. Image up here.
Because
Is
I'm not
Runa's-
recognizing it.
Is
I
Runa
think
still
Arrow's
like?
got it.
Sorry, good.
I think Arrow's got it. Maybe.
Well,
Is it a polywag? Polywhirl?
Polywhirl.
Oh.
Polywhirl.
Is Runa still holding Gertrude in the air?
I was never doing that. I was
Oh,
gonna
I-
scoop you up if it got too close
She was
to you.
preparing to.
Oh, I thought she did. I didn't realize
No.
that. Well, as soon as like the others have gone out, Gertrude has like ran over to the others, and then distracted by the thing that like Hans has is like just staring up at whatever is in his hand.
He goes, this might be worth money.
Flip me a
What's
And we'll
that?
put it back in the
real quick. Flip me a 1d2.
1d2, me.
Yeah.
R1d2 shattering.
No. Oh, okay. And that
You do
is
not-
the ability it has.
Huh.
Oh, interesting. That effect I could use for. Yeah.
That's concerning.
Okay.
Can we leave?
What are you worried about?
The jailer.
Yeah, she just points to that.
They plane excuse me. They plane shifted me inside of the McDonald's. I think I
Another
saw the
reason we
human
should-
world.
Another reason we should leave.
That's actually a little worrying, yeah. Okay, maybe we should go.
So,
Yeah, let's leave.
as you guys get ready to go, y'all hear a wait from behind you.
Oh no.
Slow
Looking
turn.
back.
You guys see the burger jailer now his arms doing this. He goes, "If you wish for a coin, bring me undesirables."
Like people?
Yes, people.
Dead or alive?
Prefer me alive. I hate spoiled meat.
You just see a light of recognition flash over Lucius's eyes. He goes, I know a certain master merchant who you might like. And his wife. And daughters.
Plenty of meat on that one.
When you have undesirables, just look for the arches. I pay well for good meat. Also, here's a coupon. He hands you this little coupon card for like one free sandwich.
Thank you.
By chance,
No, go.
is the tiny one an offering? He points a finger towards Gertrude and Sozy.
Gertrude is like hiding behind one of Hans's legs.
On is holding Sozy. Nah, I need this one.
They look
No,
like
they're with us.
meat.
We'll be taking our leave now. And just beating hasty retreat.
So as he goes, I will pay extra for the blue people. I need filet of fish ingredients.
Yamatus?
Yes.
McDonald's sandwich. Okay.
McDonald.
I have that noted down in my.
sandwich.
It's Lucius. He would make a fucking note of that he has a coupon for free food.
Real.
Okay. So you guys leave the Macca's. A little cheeky Macca's. And you have your stuff. What do you do?
Well, I don't. I'm gonna hand the nuggets to Soze. And I'm going to throw the fish fillet out of the Bardo as we're going away.
It's gonna toss a fillet of fish. Nope.
Yeah.
Can I just catch it in my mouth?
You're in front of it.
Oh, if you say you want it, I'll toss it to you.
Yeah. He goes, if you're not going to eat that, throw it at me and I will eat it.
I will, with the wrapper on, throw it at your face.
I eat it with the
Towards your
wrapper on.
I'm gonna need some rolls for that, kiddos. I mean, Mon to roll me ballistics and Hans to roll me cunning.
Okay. I have a +4 to cunning.
Yeah, now.
4.
Can I roll ballistics with throwing?
Well, yes.
Or throwing with ballistics?
Do you have? Oh, you have throwing. Yeah. So yeah, roll throwing ballistics.
Yeah, I do have throwing.
I realize you had throwing.
Yeah. It's so rare that I use it.
So Mon just fastballs this fucking thing right into your face. But Lucius, you're kind of slow, so you just get whacked like the fillet of fish on your face.
I will pick it up off the ground and eat it.
No. It's stuck. It's stuck to your face. That tartar sauce is like it's stuck there on your face.
Wait.
Can I just like lick it off with my giant fucking horsey tongue?
Ugh, ugh.
I don't like how you worded that. I don't like that at all.
We never do. We never do.
That's not good. Me no like.
That's the fun way of wording it.
What's wrong with you?
Everything. I'm a VTuber. You should know this by now.
True. Contagious.
So as you guys are, y'all gonna stop for the night, or you gonna just roll on through the night?
I mean, I'm gonna have to sleep, so yeah, I'd probably want to stop for the night.
Okay. You guys doing
Further
watches?
away from the. Let's say further away
I'll
from
push
the.
another couple
bottom.
miles to make Runa more
Probably, yeah.
comfortable. Sure.
Thank you.
That was
This
Gertrude.
this like yellow glow kind of slowly fades away as y'all get boosters.
Mhm.
Chicken
Oh.
nugger.
No.
I had to tell Twitch that no, nugger is not a racist word. It's a chicken nugger. It's a
What?
nugget. It was like,
Yeah.
is this racist?
Nuggets?
No, that's just a chicken nugger, my friend. But yeah, so you guys want to stop at camp?
Yeah.
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 Y'all take watches or no?
Yes.
Sure.
Cowards.
Gertrude would like to take the same watch as Hans because she would like to ask a favor of him.
Okay.
His name is not Hans. God damn it, it's Lucius.
Sorry, right, Lucius. Sorry, I'm so
You
used
can
to
also
calling
call
him
me
Hans.
Juan. Juan.
I've never called him Juan.
Nobody does except for Guard because I have it as my fucking character sheet.
Yeah, fucking right there. Juan.
I legitimately thought when the campaign first started, I legitimately thought Hans was his name and Lucius was like his middle name or something. But anyway, she's gonna just kind of ask like, Lucius, if you're not busy, I was wondering if you could teach me some hand-to-hand combat. I figured it might be important since we're on the road.
Sure. I don't mind doing that for you. Where do you want to start? Are you just a from scratch learner, or do you already know a little bit?
From scratch, I work with my hands, but I'm not very much of a fighter.
Okay. He'll take off his weapons and whatnot, set them aside carefully, and say, okay, in that case, I'll show you a thing or two. I don't see why not. I'll try to take it easy on you, because I don't want to break you. Shut the fuck up. I heard that, you son of a bitch.
You hear this?
I would have.
Will not hear this.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael.
Stop destroying things I love!
All right.
If that's something that Gertrude actually hears, she'd be like, I'm a little afraid. Maybe.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and just do, as you guys are getting ready, y'all come to a stop, and you guys are getting ready to bed down. Go ahead and do some open role play if y'all want to.
Okay. So, are you looking to do more close quarters combat, more standing combat, more on the ground combat? What are you looking to learn specifically? Because it's sort of an expansive topic, and I need to understand a little bit more about your goals here before I teach you anything.
I guess trying to get out of grapples, because she kind of gestures to her height. It's like I'm not quite average size, so I imagine that people would like to take advantage of my height. So
Yes, like those strange humans who were with you when you first showed up.
yes, very much so.
I hear you. All right, in that case, I'll show you a couple grapples. Mon, would you mind helping us out for a moment?
Sure.
I need to demonstrate something.
Okay.
I'm gonna spin you.
Wait,
So as Mon comes over, I'm instantly going to grab him and grapple him. No warning, nothing.
Go ahead and roll grapple checks for both of you guys. Lucius, the sneak attacks, a roll with advantage, I guess.
Okay, that's just brawn, right?
For you, it's CQB and brawn.
CQB and brawn.
For both of you.
Can I use CQB and cunning?
No.
Fuck.
And rolling at advantage because sneak attack.
What kind of anime bullshit? I'm faster. That doesn't make me better. No, it's a giant. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you lose.
Jesus.
Me when I get you. Me when I get you. He grabs a bucket of
Damn, but I rolled pretty good too with the 28.
Yeah, that'll fucking
Just
matter,
wasn't good
homie.
enough.
Yeah.
Not with a
Oh, I had a
36 in brawn.
Yeah.
30
Mathematically
30
impossible without a 20.
36 in brawn. What an asshole. So what do you do?
You bet your ass I'm an asshole. Oh man. So once I've got Mon in the grapple, I'm assuming he's kind of struggling. He doesn't know what the fuck is happening. I'm going to turn back to Gertie and say, okay, so this is the basic form that you want to try and pull off. Do you see how my arm is pinned up against his neck like this? And he's just being very casual.
You just hear Mon.
He's just ignoring
Release
Mon.
me.
Well,
Release me.
No, I was thinking of trying to get out of grapple, not being the grappler.
No, I understand that. The
So-
way I can best explain it to you is by showing you how to do a proper grapple first, and then demonstrating to you how you can push out of it.
As Gertrude
Oh,
says that,
okay.
Mon, you are faced with Lucius's giant meaty nipple.
Get it away!
Like, it's like Mon, you're like Mon's face nipple is like on here, and you're like on just doing this number on you, pretty much.
Smells like a fish fillet.
There is tartar sauce on it, probably. Yeah, knowing how Lucius eats.
He's got like a
I
tartar
will,
sauce pasty.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's just a fucking burger bun covered in tartar sauce as
Yeah.
a pasty.
Mon will like use his core, lift his legs up, try to like anchor them over Lucius's like elbows on the inside of his arms, the bend, and try to like pry his hands off of my neck. Let me go.
Or she was like writing this down.
What are you doing? Release me. Unhand me. Go ahead
Release
and...
me.
What are you doing? Sergeant, release me. Roll me CQB and brawn, both of you.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right. I have
see this
a.
going well for Mon.
Bertrand is writing down notes.
I forgot. I have.
Oh, that was so close to a nat 20.
So
Damn it.
close, Mon. So close. So as you three
you
are...
can kind of see. Oh,
No, go ahead.
so you can kind of see this is one way to try to push out of a grapple is by leveraging your legs. They're a much stronger portion of your body
Come on.
because they have to carry more weight than your arms.
Try it.
They tend to be heavier. They tend to be stronger.
Come on.
Just muscles bulging.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Gert.
So that's what's happening outside. Sozi, what are you doing?
I'm honestly just kind of laying there. I'm hearing this ruckus, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. It's just another day, you know. Shit happens all the time here.
Recovering from the crushing cramp.
Yeah, I'm recovering from my cramp, just laying here. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Not
Mr.
doing much. Not
Mr.
doing much
Stark,
at
I
all.
don't feel so good.
How do I feel? How do I feel? Can I roll to see how good I feel?
Yeah, just roll grit.
Okay, cool.
It was almost a one.
Okay, it's not the worst roll. I mean, you know, I'm not feeling better, but I'm feeling okay, I guess. I mean, I'm just relaxing, you know.
Okay.
That is all.
Yeah, I mean,
That is all.
you're just getting over it, you know. Your uterus
Yeah.
betrayed you by magical means. You're
Yeah,
like
it did.
getting
It
over
did. It totally did.
Runa, what are you doing? Almost afraid to
I
ask.
think Runa's-
Jesus.
Runa's just kind of sitting there wondering how she got here. She's not feeling all that great with her life choices recently, so she's just trying to. She's just tired. She's just like, what's the end goal?
She's just
Big sad
tired.
girl hours. She's just tired.
Are you sitting like in the wagon or outside the wagon or?
Like on top of the wagon.
Okay. Just Susie by herself in the wagon in the dark.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on my own. It's dark. I don't care. It's fine. I just laid there, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling. But it's dark. It's black.
All right. Okay, so Lucius and Mon give Gertrude a nice little show, you know, how to do combatants. Mon, I don't think you're getting out of his grasp until he lets you go, because he's just too fucking strong. He's just too fucking strong.
Yeah, he's just too strong. I have to nat 20 to beat anything.
You have to literally
nat 20 and get a good shatter.
You have to literally make sure he cannot grab you in any ways. Only way you ever survive. Like, don't let him get his hands on you. Once like a little hook comes in, you're toast.
Still solid 50.
I'm rolling fucking hot. I'm rolling 18s and 19s and still nowhere close.
Yeah, Lucius rolled a 9 and got a 50.
Just built different, built stupid. Just chest muscles rippling. I will say,
I'm putting
though,
up a good fight.
About how long do you want to display for Gertrude and show her stuff?
Oh, I'd give her a pretty thorough showing, you know, make sure she understands, okay, these are the few different ways that you could push out of a grapple. You could poke him in the eyes, you could do all that sort of stuff. Basically just leveraging off of anything that Mon was trying to do to push out of my grasp.
Yeah.
So it should be safe to say you get a little bit sweaty doing this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mon, when you're finally let go, your hair's all fucked up. You're covered in like fucking chest sweat and like tartar sauce. Fucking tail fur's all fucked up.
I forgot how much of a freak you are. Holy shit.
Fucking freaking nature.
Thank you.
You know that like clip of like when I think it's like in Family Guy or something, and Peter gets like belly fat gets pulled up and Stewie just rolls out. That's like Mon right now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
What does the succubus think of Lucius choking me, more or less?
She's smoking a cigarette. Does that make you feel any better? She's like, that was nice.
Smoking a cigarette was it good for you?
Was it good for you? It was for me? Yeah. So you guys arrive in New Cross the following morning. So New Cross is, like I said, it's a pretty bustling trade town. Now, here in New Cross, this is your first base of operations. You guys want to pass through or stay here a few days? What is your angle?
Well,
I'd say maybe stock up on rations and move on.
Yes.
Yeah, I do want to make a quick trip to the market, though. See what kind of magical item offerings they might have, if any.
Same as well.
Okay, we'll go with Gertrude for because you're the first in the fucking order here. So Gertrude,
Okay.
here in New Cross, what is your desires?
I would like to get that. I still want to get the Drake Hunter Spear. But I do have that question about books again, because you're saying how books have power. But does that mean there aren't any like literature then, or is that like put into a different form of media?
So more
Like,
or
how do
less,
stories get past that?
a lot of the books here in Alberdan are controlled by major cities and towns, and they're held in libraries.
Mhm.
For a long time,
Okay.
you weren't allowed to privately own books because then books could be
Oh,
distributed.
okay.
So I'll do a roll, see if you get any luck going on here. No, there are no books in town.
Damn it. All right. And no. So that also mean like no libraries she can find either.
Not New Cross. No, New Cross was not big enough to have its own private library. It was not sanctioned by the fucking Scholera and fucking Raktur. Only particular vetted cities and towns are able to even allowed to have a library, let alone collect books. So you have no such luck here in.
Okay. Then if so she wants to find the sphere, and she maybe wants to see like if they have it like medical lecture halls or something like because you're saying how they sort of scrabble people back together. Is there like a medical school that she can attend to just
medical
to see?
School? No, there is an underground medical observatory you might be able to get access to.
Yeah. Then that's the two things Gertrude would like to do.
Okay, so the CHOP doesn't open up until like 2 a.m.
Oh, and we're probably not going to be here we're not going to be here by then. Okay.
I mean, there's inns and stuff you guys can stay at. It's up to you guys. It's totally completely up to you guys what you do.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess I'm not sure what the other party members want to do that. So I'll table that one.
So with the Nat 1, there are no Drake Hunter spears here or anything Drake Hunter related. There are, however, regular pole arms. Let's see here. Let's look in the book. Look in the book. Melee weapons. You want any kind of pole arm or a spear, or what are you feeling like?
What is there a difference between the types of pole arms or?
Oh, yes. So some pole arms do different things. Some have shorter ranges, some have longer ranges, some have hammers and blades, some have glaives. Depends on what you're looking for. Because a war arm is basically a bladed pole arm uses a scythe blade or a glaive blade. There are trying to find the one. There are basically dueling pole arms where they have a hammer, a fucking small axe, and then a spike on top. Depends on. There's also there's like 15-foot spears. All depends on what you're wanting to use, really, or what you're trying to like a decimator. Can be turned around to different things, different kinds of armor. Like you can use a spike for armor, you can use this spike for cleave 2, and the damage changes around. So it depends on what you're looking for, really. Because like a decimator, is 5-foot range, a spear is 10-foot range, a pike is 15-foot range, etc., etc.
Can you go to the next person so I can I'll take a look at the melee weapons?
Sure.
You come back to me.
Sozi, what you got? You're in town. What do you want to do, Sozi?
Is there a store? Is there a shop? Just a shop that sells valuable things, but not too valuable. Something I could potentially steal from for no reason other than to fulfill my kleptomaniac desires.
There is a middling store, a general equipment store. Yes, you can go walk into and.
Okay, so I walk through the door and I kind of just. What's in the store? So I walk in, I just slowly walk around. What do I see?
So you see all kinds of things. You see uniforms, clothing, armor, rucksacks, potions, wands, spears, pole arms, swords, hammers. Everything that's magical to be behind the counter. But in front of the counter, there's fishing line, fishing poles, like anything you can think of, the store has. There's boots, there's hats.
Is there an entire set of things required to fish? Like, is there like a fishing rod, bait, and all that? Does that all exist?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So theoretically, what's the layout of a store? How hidden is this from the store owner? If I was to try to steal a full set of fishing equipment, how hidden would I be from the cashier?
So this guy's a bit smarter. He has all of his odds laid out perpendicular in lines to his cash out desk, so he can see down all the lines. However, the magical goods desk is not super long. So as long as you roll a middling roll on sleight of hand, you should be able to kind of look and wait for a customer to bother him and then kind of make off with his fishing gear you're wanting to use.
Okay, so yeah, I want to wait around, and when his attention is taken by a passing customer, I want to steal a full set of fishing equipment.
What kind? Because basically a pole in line. There's actual reel casters.
A pole. I don't know anything about fishing. There's a stick and a string, and you throw it in the water, and the fish come to it, right? I played Animal Crossing. That's all I know. That's how the depth of which I know fishing.
Do you want to try and steal the basic kit or an advanced fishing kit? I'll ask that. Because like
do I have the skills to use the advanced fishing kit? What would I roll for fishing? There isn't a fishing skill here.
You just figure it out. You just out there.
I'll figure it out.
So you go out there and
okay,
go fish.
I want to try my luck. The advanced fishing kit. I would like to attempt to steal the advanced fishing kit.
So as you're looking, you see a little kit. It's got a proper reel, a proper pole with the eyelets for the line. It's got a little basket full of goods you need. More or less pick it up and go kind of thing. It's going to be about 7 guilders for the entire thing. And you realize that thing 7 guilders. The cheaper ones are maybe like 17 shanks or a guilder itself. So it's got pretty pricey stuff going on here with this pick of the kit. Now go ahead and roll me sleight of hand and cunning as you see someone approach the store owner for a quick purchase. Jesus. So, what's your exit strategies? Out the door or what?
Just casually actually, yes, great. Dash out the door like a mad dash, like Usain Bolt.
Okay.
Good lord.
So, someone comes in, you see her opening, the door's open, you snatch up this advanced fishing gear kit, and you just fucking book it out the door. You do it so smoothly, and no one would suspect just a cute girl to steal something. So it was like, oh, okay. The guy actually holds the door open for you as you kind of sprint outside with your fucking
supply
brand new fishing gear. And yeah, so you've acquired an advanced fishing set.
Cool.
This is going to be used to fish with anything, stream, pond, lake, even ocean. If you want to go all the way down south to do that, you can catch basically any good-sized fish with this stuff. It's got hooks and treble hooks and barbs, and not any bait, not really any lures, because you get your own bait for that, meat and whatnot. But this is a proper reel and pole fishing kit.
Well, that is absolutely lovely. I can't wait to fish later when I find a pond.
And be sure to put it in your tracker somewhere on your little sheet there.
Okay.
All right. So you have your fishing kit. You walk out into the street. People are walking back and forth. A lot of clamoring noises. People in the market, kind of talking outside, having tea, having lunch. There are mostly no elves here. It's mostly either satyr or oni or Yamatu. There's also a lot of Brimtush and Agrodalings here, a few Staglings here and there. It's pretty much a elfless city because they're kind of angry at the elves.
Yeah, little angry at the elves, yeah.
So you're out in the street. What do you do?
I don't know. I guess I want to find a place to sit and kind of play with a fishing rod. Just kind of figure out how it works.
Okay. The nearest place to sit down you can see is going to be a little small cafe selling basically tea cakes and tea and drinks and small sandwiches.
Tea. Okay, you know what? Tea sounds great. I want to go to a cafe.
Okay. This little cafe is called Young Woods. Young Woods specializes in finger foods, little lunching things. And it's kind of early in the morning, but even then they're still selling breakfast kind of sandwiches, in pots of tea, pots of chicory coffee, or K-bar coffee, it's known by the Veil Riders, and, basically sweet and savories. So, and they sell plates. So you come in, so basically for 7 shanks, you order, a setting, and they come out with your pot of tea of your choice, a cup, and a plate full of food, whether it's full savory, full sweet, or half and half, depending on what you want to do. So, or if you want, you just buy a thing of tea as well. So it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I just want to get some tea. That's all.
Okay.
I'm pretty simple.
So a pot of tea is going to cost you about 2 shanks.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I walk to the counter. Hey, can I have some tea, please?
So as you walk to the counter, there's a very tired satyr woman who is a fawn variety. She has very short horns, and she has kind of a speckling of freckles across her face. She has kind of a dark brown pattern fur on her legs. Now she's wearing satyr shorts, which are cut high. That way they don't really, overheat. So just where her flesh and fur meet on her thighs is where those shorts in. But she's wearing kind of like a standard woolly sweater, kind of puffed around the shoulders and the neck, kind of deep cut down along her collarbones. She has kind of a plain brown hair. She goes, well, do you want like floral tea, dark tea, light tea, malt teas? Do you want like a cold tea or hot tea? Dark tea? Okay.
Dark tea and hot.
That's all you want?
That is all I want. Thank you very much.
Would you say you're an evil character, Sozy?
Yes.
I'd say the ends justify the means, yeah.
Okay.
Getting a child to kill another child is a justifiable end?
Well, I didn't do that. I could have.
You were
done that,
going to!
Yeah, but you don't know that. You're not supposed to know that.
You
yeah,
said
but I didn't do it. In roleplay terms, you have no clue. You never know. You don't know.
We're not in roleplay. This is me saying your characters. Never mind.
Damn, bitch, you evil.
Yeah.
I didn't actually do it. I was gonna, but I didn't do
I
it.
didn't actually. I was gonna, but I didn't do it.
I'm reformed.
Unwanted murder also.
Be afraid. Okay, so you sit down, you get your tea. And as you're sitting there, this man kind of looks up and he goes, You fish?
Well, no, actually, I don't fish, but I'm kind of interested in fishing. Seems cool. It seems fun. I have a lot of spare time on my hands, so
He looks at you from
I thought I'd pick it up.
Looks at you from your horns to your boots and goes, You fish?
Me fish? No, me adorned.
Jesus.
Dude.
I point to myself and like me adorned,
This satyr just narrows his eyes and goes, Okay, I see how it is. And kind of like just turns his back to you and goes back to his tea. Okay, so there goes that. We'll go over to fucking Runa. Runa, what are you doing? They're green, Gertrude.
Oh damn! I was gonna be like, are they red?
Let's piss off the leader of the town. Good, Runa. Listen.
A question about how the Harpy post works and stuff like that.
Okay.
Do they need like an address?
Usually, yeah. Or a vague area where they live.
So, well, Runa wants to get some like just general like paper, charcoal, some ink, and she wants to write like a letter to Stroya and get some like art going, just normal art, regular art.
So as you walk into the post office to buy this stuff, they go, "Wait, hold on, we have to search you."
What for?
Explosives.
Oh, you won't find any of those. And she just put out her arms and like search pose, like T-pose.
Okay. As he's kind of patting you down, you kind of look around. On the wall is a not allowed thing, and on the wall you see an odd little drawing of what appears to be a grenade with legs and a bar through it like this.
I wonder what that's about.
Interesting.
He goes, "Okay, you're good. Go ahead." He kind of like just walks you in.
Okay.
So you want paper, ink, and
charcoal.
Charcoal. Okay. What quality?
Just like middling quality.
Great, thanks.
Stuff that's gonna survive long travel, but it's not too expensive.
Well, for charcoal, paper, and ink of that quality, it'll cost you 2 guilders.
I wanted to bet that. Is there any possibility? This is a very important letter that I need to send. I'm an owl harpy. I need to be able to get my work done and send my letters.
The guy goes, "Oh, you're an owl hopper. I'll be 3 gilded then."
Why?
Because all the owl hoppies got money.
No, we don't. I
Yeah,
work
you-
for other people.
yeah,
Those
you
people
do.
have money.
Look what you're wearing. You got points in your outfit.
She's wearing regular herpy clothes.
He goes, "Sorry, it's gonna have to be 3 guilders."
Well, what do I get if I get 2?
To what?
2 guilders.
But I'm gonna charge you 3 guilders.
I only have the 2.
Well, you better get 3 then.
Does
No,
Runa need a loan?
no.
You do have skills.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm trying to convince him, and you won't let me roll for anything.
Well, what do you do to try? What do you do to try
I
and
was
convince
trying
him?
to persuade. I was trying to persuade him because I owl harpy.
Okay,
I owl
so
harpy. I have
roll,
important letters to send.
roll persuasion, roll moxie, and tell me how you persuade him. You
I-
don't remember. You don't have to fuck him. All right, that's how do you want to persuade him?
But
It's
I
You can
completely
say
for you
no.
to not
The way that I
walk.
was trying to persuade him was I am owl harpy. I send letters for very important people. I need to get
Use-
papers from my employers.
Remember, you
Use
can
your
say
thick hips.
No. You can just say no. You said that, Gertrude. So go ahead and roll your moxie and your persuasion. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Social encounter.
Mhm.
He goes, well, then couldn't you go to your employer and get more money?
Well, they only gave me 2.
Well, then they should be able to go back and give you 1 more then, couldn't they?
But he said I have to have 2.
Well, I say you're going to have 3. Now roll your next persuasion and moxie and tell me what you say.
Okay.
What do you
She's
say?
gonna start like fake crying and say, "But he gave me 2. He'll be mad at me."
Women, when in doubt, cause a scene.
Woman tears, go!
Go, yeah, I did woman tears.
Make him feel bad.
So he said, he goes, look here, Owl Hopper, you can go back to your employer and he can give you another guilder. No amount of your tears are gonna sway me one way or the other. I have 3 doors. You think you're gonna sway me with your little measly Owl Hopper tears?
You come with me, maybe he'll listen to you.
Roll persuasion to Moxie again.
Nice.
God damn it.
He goes, you know what? He throws a pin down. Sure, I'll go talk to him. Let's go.
Okay.
You to Lucius.
Goes to
take him.
Lucius. So where do you take him?
Around back of what possibly is a very nice establishment.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Stan?
Dad.
I'm not a murderer.
So you go behind a nice establishment, like a cafe or a restaurant or a business, like what?
I assume she means the office.
Sure.
They were just in.
Well, any nice establishment. So she'll walk confidently, like she knows this is the employee entrance or something.
Roll me performance and Moxie.
Okay. Come on. Can I roll above a freaking double digits?
And of course I roll worse. God damn it, dude. so he goes, wait a minute, and you choose this a random establishment?
Yep.
It's not what he knows.
Okay, good.
You're lucky. Wait a minute, you work for Golden? Golden! Fucking walks inside. Shit. Let's see here. So I didn't know this one. We'll call
Gordon Ramsay.
it Lightwick. Lightwick is a candle shop.
Okay.
He goes, what kind of important letters is a candle shop going to be sending out?
We deal in orc beeswax.
Yeah, of course you do. And he kind of, now do you walk into the back of the fucking,
No, she'll gesture for, nod for him to do it. And when he's turned, she'll take out her sedatives.
Jesus.
Okay, as he goes to reach for the back door, what do you do?
Sedative in the butt.
The butt.
Okay.
Just not and nowhere else but the butt.
Still not high enough. So you just jab the butt cheek and squirt? It's like,
Yeah.
okay. He goes, ow, what are you? Well, wait a minute. Oh, no, not again. He kind of falls backwards. As he's falling backwards, Runa cutting save.
Okay.
Again.
Dang it. Not again.
I saw that 3. I was like, oh, yeah. But no. So you kind of step to the side. He kind of just lands on his back, full flat. Fucking dust puff as he's lands there on the ground. He goes, when I get my hands on you. And he fucking knocks out. Now, what's your plan exactly?
Does he have any money on him?
Of course he does.
Take Gilder.
Just a gilder?
Just one Gilder.
As you reach, so he, as you can, because this guy's a little money belt, a little money pouch on his belt. You kind of open it up, and inside, let's see here.
Dear Daddy, I love you.
There are 11 GP.
Mhm.
11 GP, 28 SP, and he wouldn't have too many coppers on him. Or he might. Why not? Fuck it. And he has 25 clip pieces. And you just, it's in front of
He's
you.
gonna take a single Gilder.
Okay, a single gilder.
Just the difference of what. Just the difference
Sedative
of what he owed.
cost.
Actually, how much were the sedatives again? How much was one sedative?
Quite expensive, if I remember correctly.
I think those were 2.
Yeah, it was quite.
Like 2 Gilders?
They're quite expensive. Where you were, there's a shortage, wasn't there? They're like what? Like
Yeah.
3 gilders?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I will take enough to cover the cost of the sedative that he gave me and the difference of what he upcharged me.
Imagine
They'll be-
having your assaulter charge you for the drugs they use on you. What a shit post.
I mean, the guy was giving her a racist tax anyway, so
Racism.
yeah,
my
exactly.
fantasy
What,
game.
that's like three Gilders?
Racism in my fantasy game. More
Right,
likely
four
than you think.
Gilders?
Man, Garbro's a monster.
Yard.
So
That 3 Gilder.
no, don't.
Everybody else is saying yes, but I don't trust them.
No, before go, it's 1 for the charge and then 3 for the sedative. Before.
Okay.
Oh,
Because somebody said it was 2 for the sedative. I just wanted to make sure.
I'll say 3. Fuck it.
All right. I'll take 4 Gilders, and that's all.
Okay.
And I'm going to go back to the shop.
Was that a full syringe?
Yeah, 1 syringe.
No. Did you give him a full syringe?
Yeah.
No, there are doses in those, right?
They're
Oh, no.
preloaded small syringettes or whatever.
Not the ones you bought. They have dosages to them
Oh shit.
I just wrote down that I had 3 preloaded sedatives.
with 3 dosages per syringe.
Oh,
You didn't
God.
tell me
Kill
that.
him.
Crit save for the down man.
Well, now I gotta change how many I have because all I wanted were the syrettes or whatever.
Oh, you want syrettes? Oh, you said syringes. I gave you like syringes full of dosages.
I
No wonder
throw-
they were so fucking expensive. All I wanted was what I got the last time.
So you
which
went-
was
Hey, but now
So-
you got more.
So he went flop and gave him 3 doses of sedatives.
The man's heart stops.
Well, it doesn't die, but he's the back of that building for a while. So, I just want to sit in the fucking Discord, like prepping and stuff. But he's not gonna die, and that's the important part. So you have 2 more syringes with. So you have 2 more, right?
I have 6 doses total left. I wrote it down
6
now.
doses. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I have 2 syringes.
Well, because
left.
you said syringe, not syrette. I was like, okay, here you go. Get these
Well, I said what I wanted, what I got last time,
Big
which
ass
was
syringes.
the preloaded little thingies.
deep breath.
And breathe in, little pinch.
Yeah.
Now he's down.
A little pinch right in your ass cheek. Okay.
It's not a butterfly needle.
So do you walk back to the spot?
Yeah.
Jesus. Where'd you find this?
Aww.
Cow? Really? The fucking butt arrow on it? A Valentine's Day gift?
Oh, that's great.
I do. Just like being thrown at me.
I made sure you were like aware of its coming.
Oh.
Crazy my ear. There we go. Thank you. Wherever it's coming. Not a great quote to have on stream.
Stream mascot.
Stream mascot, yeah. Put him somewhere in the back. We're wearing a helmet. Okay, so you want to go back to the post shop, I take it?
Yeah, I'll go back to the post shop.
Okay. As you walk back there, his wife is currently in, because she goes, hey, where'd my husband go?
Well, he said he was going to show me where the paper went, and then I lost him. I have little legs.
Persuasion, Moxie, to tell your lie. But now I, too, am a woman. Women can detect lies very well.
No, they can't. I get away with them all the time.
Except for this one, apparently. So she goes, okay, well, what were you buying?
He said 3 guilders for the mid-grade paper, charcoal, and ink.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And she kind of like pulls out this stack of paper and the charcoal and ink. She goes, 3 guilders, and holds her hands out.
And she'll hand her 3 guilders.
Okay. So you hand over your 3 guilders, and you have your stuff now. We'll go to Mon. Mon, what are you doing?
All right, so I want to go take a look at the market, see what magical oddities I can find. Hopefully, like a dueling ring.
So,
not dueling ring, dodging ring.
The magical market is a bit more intense than the usual market here in New Cross because of stuff coming in from the north and from the south. So New Cross is kind of a hub of these items, both from the ruins of Farwa and from the front lines and down in the south. The real question is what kind of things? Is it just only rings or everything you can think of?
I mean, probably just rings at the moment. But if there's any like interesting oddities, you might be interested in those.
Okay.
Anything like left out of park.
Nice one. So -9. So let's see here. Not great. When it comes to weapons and armor, not so much. But to trinkets, it's more likely. Yes, more likely. So for rings and necklaces and trinkets, definitely a lot more abundant here, magical wise, not really mundane. The real question is you're after a dodging ring, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're walking through the market, you find multiple ring stalls. Now, what you realize is that while some of these rings look brand new, freshly enchanted by satyrs and who knows who else, a lot of the other rings look a bit unfresh, a bit grimy, a bit bloody, a bit brackish, a bit like carbon
pulled
stained.
off a corpse.
It's more like recycled, really.
I see.
You know, they're not used anymore, so it might not let it go to waste. You know what I mean? Let's see here. So let's see here. The list of rings. Ring a ding ding, ding a ding ding ding. Okay, a lot of normal rings. You know, +1 here, +1 there. A ring to help you think. A ring to help you be quicker. A ring to help you, you know, do certain things here and there. Mostly +1s, kind of going around here. As for the necklaces, there are a few special ones here. For necklaces, there are quite a few different varieties you're kind of looking around and seeing. Now, before looking at price, you see there are necklaces that give you a use of a spell for a day. Necklaces that help you tremendously deal with more advanced boons, ones that help you see farther, smell farther. Like I said, you certain. So, what's your price range? I'll say.
Well, I have 300 guilders, so I wouldn't like to spend all of them. If something nice enough pops up, I might be willing.
So there are a lot of necklaces in that range, either made or taken from the dead. You see a lot of them give +3s to certain skills, which would be quite good. And most of the ones who give a +3 do so to 4 skills. So 4 skills at +3. There are necklaces for crafting, for shooting, for melee, for finding things, hiding things, talking to things, all kinds in that regard. But they all cost at least 300 GP on the bottom end. There are ones that give you spells, like necklaces of healing, necklaces of, that launch fire bolts, ice bolts, energy bolts. One necklaces make you run faster, talk faster, that help you teleport. There are all kinds of things here. So I need to know what you're looking for or what teases you. You want one with a spell for damage or to heal or to hide or to move or to help you do certain things, help with certain skills.
Damage and healing, in particular, sound interesting to me.
Damage and healing.
Yeah, that or maybe some spellcraft buffs.
Oh, boosting spellcraft. Okay.
Yeah, that or a damage spell cast.
So
item.
You see one guy who's wheeling and dealing these necklaces, and this is another satyr, but this guy is like jet black in terms of fur. He's a ram variety, black horns, black hair, black eyes, pale skin. And as he kind of sees you looking, and he goes, "Hey, what could you looking for? A necklace? I got all kinds here. I got, if you can think of it, I probably got it, or I probably made it."
All right, well, let's see what you've got.
I literally have damn near everything. It depends on what you're looking for.
I want something with magic on it. Something that'll keep me alive in a fight,
That's quite broad, because I can help you.
Yeah.
I have ones that help you shift from one area to another. I have ones that'll make you shift places with someone else. Ones that heal, ones that can technically combust and kill everyone around you. Depends on what you're really looking for. You have a particular kind of objective in mind? Because these can go all kinds of different areas.
You know what? Well, you have one that'll help me cast spells, actually.
Yeah, those are pretty simple. The question is how big is your budget? Because I can make it to where it's a little bitty boost or a really, really big boost. Now, the ones that are really, really big boosts, that's going to be pretty pricey, pretty changey, because I need certain kind of gems, qualities of gold and silver. Depends on how much money do you have, really.
Well, before I say how much I have, how much would those big boon necklaces cost?
I do
have market sense.
Yeah, so go and roll market sense. He's going to do the same on you as he probes you.
With brain power?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're both like suck each other up, and you know that this guy, he's here to make money, and he knows what things are worth. So you're probably not gonna like talk him down if he knows what he's doing. He goes, well. Let's say a middling necklace for spellcasters. That's going to run you about 150 guilders.
That sounds like a fair enough price. What kind of boost would that give me?
It's going to help you retain and cast spells better. Dare I say, +2 spellcraft and magical aptitude, and maybe a few other things tossed in. Yeah, but I will say though, all of my stuff, there's a secondary enchantment to it.
Oh, such as?
When you die, I come get it back.
Huh. Interesting. It's a very
It's more
business savvy.
well, it's just
spell.
no waste not, want not. So when you cease to be, or the necklace does not detect a living entity around it, I get a ping, and well, then I send someone else to go recover the necklace, because you're dead. If no one's grabbed it yet, or it detects, unsavory character, then I know that I need to go retrieve my goods. Because a necklace in the wrong hands can be the difference between life and death, really.
And this will only alert you if I'm dead, correct?
Or if the necklace does not detect a life form within about a 30-foot radius of it for a certain amount of time. Let's say you die in the field, right? And no one robs you. And after about 5 days, I get a ping with the necklace. I know you're dead, and the necklace needs to be recovered. Because the last thing I want is my gear, things I enchant, being used for unsavory means.
I see. And if I were to tell you that I'm headed somewhere dangerous, that may increase the chance of my death, you knock a little bit off the top?
No. like that, you think you're special? No, you don't know where you are right now. There's a war just to the south of us. This is common here.
Oh, I'm well aware.
If I gave a discount to every joker who bought a necklace, I wouldn't have any money.
Well, it sounds like you're getting those necklaces back.
Maybe.
Looks like you're getting a lot of them back.
Maybe. I mean, that all depends on if you're a dumbass or not and die in the field.
I don't want to die, that's for sure. But
well, no one does.
Yeah. Could you do 140?
Sure, I can do 140.
All right.
Also, I'm curious, what you got going on with all the ears and tail and stuff?
Oh, this. I ate a golden skura, and it just kind of happens.
You ate a golden skura? Like, you didn't think it was weird to see a golden apple?
I honestly just thought it looked good, but I gotta say, I've kind of grown to like the features that have come from it.
Did your mom drop you a lot as you were a kid, or what?
No.
No.
Didn't.
No, she didn't. She loved me a lot. Spellcraft. Spellcraft is one word.
She was dead.
My mother is dead. And I'll give you a bonus in fucking brain power. Why not?
Sweet.
So it goes to track that money from your pouch there. You should be at what?
Just did.
172?
172 now.
So Cedric, who's playing Duolingo? I heard you.
That was my phone.
You ask that every time, and it's always Mon.
It's always me.
Every fucking
always
time
my
this
phone.
guy.
It's just loud. It's so loud, man. Look, I don't have time to do it during the day.
You see this with this chat? Your players will just play other games and be like, "Oh, what's going on?" Oh, sorry,
No. That is Duo telling me to do my lesson.
Sorry, I was studying Vietnamese. It's my turn. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's Japanese. I'm gonna go to Japan with you.
I'm doing Japanese.
I mean, I've been playing Candy Crush while I wait for my turn. No, I'm
Jesus
joking.
Christ.
I'm joking. I've been crocheting.
Facebook woman.
Okay, boomer.
I'm younger than you, I think.
I'd be surprised if you were, honestly. I'm older than you, I think. She said unassuredly. Okay.
Man, you got the beard. I don't know.
Mystery.
I think you heard older guard. She said younger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was gonna say. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I'm younger.
I just work here, bro. Okay. Oh my god, why is it not working? I should. Hold on, I gotta figure this fucking thing out. There we go. Now it's working. Should be. Please work. I beg you. Yeah, it's working. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So, and the sitter goes, so, anything else you're looking for? Anything else you want to buy? Maybe some friends also want to have a nice necklace?
They might later when they have some money.
So they do.
But
have,
what
so
kind of
do
rings
have-
you got?
I got lots of rings. Again, it depends on what you want. I got rings of all kinds. I got silver rings, wood rings, steel rings, other
You
rings.
got dodging rings?
Dodging rings. Dodging rings.
Yeah.
Those a lot of money for a dodging ring. Who they're dodging?
I'd like to be dodging bullets, obviously.
Yeah, well, maybe not a dodging ring, but do have a certain anti-lead ring. Might be, might perchance be interested in.
What exactly does that do?
So these rings are designed to, dare I say, reflect or kind of parse away lead shot. Now, mind you, they won't work for you getting stabbed, but they do work for things coming at you that are being, this new modern war.
Okay. How much would that cost me?
Well, I mean, they're pretty hard to make, and there's a booming demand for them. And I couldn't part with these for at least 100 guilders.
I don't know, man. I mean, how good are they really?
I mean,
Are they really going to help me dodge bullets that much?
He goes, I can show you.
No.
I'm just staring at him.
He stares right back, just right into your eyes.
Intrusive thought in the back of my head.
I mean, I personally
put you
always vouch for my work if you feel a need for me to prove it to you.
What, like you got to slip it on?
I could give you the ring and simply prove you that it'll move the bullet around you if luck is on your side.
I mean, if you had real confidence in your product, you'd put it on yourself.
Absolutely.
That's what he said he's doing.
No. He's saying he put it on Mon and prove it to him. He goes, absolutely.
Oh.
Puts his finger on. Go on. Shoot me. He stares right at you.
Oh no.
I could take out the foot maker. that might anti-magic the ring.
Well, the frame is the bullets are just regular bullets.
Give him the gun and say, "Here, shoot this on yourself."
I'm not handing him that thing. It's too valuable.
When you
all the curse will just be rushing back on him.
Yeah. How's this sound? If you dodge it, I'll give you an extra 10. If you don't dodge it, you take 10 off.
He goes, I'll do you one better. If I don't dodge it, the ring is free. If I do dodge it, you pay 150 guilders.
Oh, now I know you've got some kind of trick. No fucking deal.
Trick? Absolutely not. No trick at all. You'll simply see the worth of my rings, and you will know you are safe. I'm confident. Go on. Shoot me.
Did I?
Can we get some witnesses or?
Yeah.
Mind you, everyone's like, ooh, looking at Mon, the guy, like, oh, he's gonna do it, like, he got another one.
Imagine Gertrude's in the back, like, just trying to, like, jump up to see, like, what's going on.
Yeah. So Gertrude,
I can't see.
So someone goes, oh, sorry, here. And then Goliath picks you up like this, hand on your ass, on a shoulder like this, so you can see over all the heads.
I think I know that person.
Look.
She takes her long eye out. Just like...
He goes, really? He seems kind of stupid.
You're not wrong. But he'll do a lot for money.
Mon will put his hand on the FUD maker at his hip. Tilt his head. Wheel his bag off over his shoulder. Pull out the M1919.
So as you do that, the guy grins. He goes, by all means.
Gertrude's really hoping, please don't kill him.
Use your bullet, waifu.
That'd be an unwise.
Ooh, that's. Yeah. Ah.
Remember. I don't know for the guilders, but you'll see firsthand that my rings work. Everyone here watching knows I do good work, but they do enjoy a nice spectacle as well.
I'd say 125. I'm willing to take that risk.
130.
Deal.
Very well. That's your will.
Alright, I'm gonna put the M1919 back, and I'm gonna pull out the FUD maker.
Okay.
And I will take an aimed shot. Aiming straight for the center of his chest.
Okay. So you pull out your weapon, you take a shot, you shoot, right? Bang. No.
Did I roll for it, or?
Well, nothing fancy, right?
No, it's just a
okay,
good aim shot.
So let's roll d20. If it's a 1, we'll figure it out. But just for now, just roll d20 because we're not going to change anything. The only thing is, what about the d20 here? 16. So you watch as a bullet hits, and the satyr just kind of does his hand like this, and the bullet goes and ricochets into the distance. And everyone goes, "Yeah!" Kirk clapping us. I guess it's 130 guilders, good sir.
Yeah. Pretty nifty. I can't fault you there.
Now, except pulls his ring off. I do have better ones.
How much better?
Oh, very much better. Let's say far more efficient. These will do in a pinch, but I do have better rings.
Well,
chat's like, don't do it, bro. wait.
We'll mule it for you. No, don't do that.
Don't mule it, chat.
Yeah.
Gonna give him a lead bending ring. Like, okay, chat. I see how it is.
If I give you a budget of 160, how much better?
Oh, I'm afraid my better rings run at least 200 guilders.
I see.
In the ones that run a bit more expensive, well, they have a propensity to throw the bullets back.
Interesting.
Oh, very interesting. I've seen some pretty, dare I say, wacky things come about due to these rings. Also, so Gertrude, you guys, do I put you down, or are you still good up here?
Is there like a crate I can stand on? I appreciate the lift, but I don't want to put you in a bind.
Well, it's just that, the crowd's still here because they want to see if he's going to go for the, the special ring, and I don't want to put you down because you can't see. Your friend gets shot in the face. Well, maybe, it depends. The last time it happened, it was pretty entertaining.
Like, I mean, I know it's a dumb question, but did he survive at least?
Physically, yes. Emotionally, I don't think he ever got over it.
I don't think anyone would get over being shot in the face.
No, it's quite an experience for what I hear.
I'd like to keep watching though, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. It kind of puts you back up again, and so the sitter goes, "So, what shall it be? How safe do you want to feel here in this new world of war? Because I have many interesting rings, and I think these are especially curious."
Well, I don't think I'll splurge on one of those rings just yet.
No?
I may come back for one of the higher ones.
We could do a trade.
And what would you want from me in this trade?
So he kind of notches his head towards his check, goes, "All of you, show's over." He kind of waves his hand towards everyone else. He goes, why don't you join me in my in a little more confined area here? And he walks back behind his little stall and taps this rune, or an inscription he has on the wood itself. And you feel the pressure of a silent spell kind of go up in a little bubble around his little cart.
Yeah. Ears start ringing.
Yeah.
All right. I will obviously follow him in.
So you fall inside and he goes, you see, I have many dealings with many people, and you appear to be a adventurous type. And I do have some items needing retrieving that are in places I'd rather not go, and that so far no one cares to go in there for me.
Such as?
Well, you see, towards the southern part of our territories, there's a battle line going on around Ales and Bridwoe, and many of my previous customers have fallen down along the front line, and I would just simply love if someone could go and retrieve these things for me.
That is about the direction we're heading.
I figured as much. You had that look about you.
Yeah.
Depends on if you have the gumption for the job.
I'm interested. And he'll lean forward.
So what I need from you is for you to simply go, and I'll give you a very common wood ring that's going to allow you to attune to the other items of my creation, my enchanting, that can lead you to them. And when you find them, you'll then put them in a little box I'm going to give you. And have all the items ready to go. You bring the box back to me. Simple as.
All right.
And let's say as a reward, I will let you choose a more advanced item of your choosing. Or you may choose one you find. It's up to you.
Sounds like a most beneficial agreement for the both of us, then.
But the more depends upon, are you traveling in a group? Because you did confirm to me that you're traveling with more than one person.
That I am.
So as you're talking, the glass goes, here, I'll put you down now. And he kind of sets you down. He goes, are you, this huge Goliath, your little dwarf, he goes, are you like busy later, or I'm getting coffee?
No, I'm free. I have something to do in the later evening, but
Oh, you're free. Oh, do you like? He kind of looks around. Do you like finger sandwiches? And he points towards the shop that Sosie's sitting at.
I've never had those before. Are they good?
Oh, I would love to show you. Yes, and he kind of like holds his elbow out to you, but like it's going like way down like this, so you actually get hold on to it.
Kind of like goes on her tiptoes to like put her hand on his elbow because she doesn't want to be rude.
So as you two are walking towards the little cafe, the satyr goes, he says to Yumon, so your friends who you're traveling with, I assume you're going towards the front lines.
We are.
You making a round trip, or you going on a deep dive? Because I've heard of a few of my customers, there are things that are pinging from way deep in Albadan land.
We don't intend to go too far past the battle lines just yet.
Could I perhaps persuade you to go deeper? Because my most powerful enchantments are currently pinging from open fields and destroyed cities in the south. And if you happen to feel more brave, it'd be quite the payout for you. Because, as you know, I keep selling them. So it's just pure profit for me.
That would really have to depend on how deep beyond the enemy beyond the southern elf lines.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. They are pretty down deep. I'm talking 50, 100, 200 miles inside enemy territory. But those are very expensive enchantments, and I don't quite like the idea of Southern elves and Albadan elves having their hands on them. I just added 3 more rings, the same type to the fucking book. There's the lead dodging ring, advanced lead dodging ring, and the factus lead dodging ring. Mm, mm.
If we're going that far deep into enemy territory, I will need some kind of protection. Because I know that they have.
What? And risk more of
those-
my enchantments being lost in Abadan lands? No way. You get paid in coin.
No.
No.
I don't mean like that. I mean I'm gonna need one of those rings, and I'll pay you for it, of course.
Well, we all knew you were going to pay for this ring.
Yeah, of course. But
honestly, you'd be dumb not to. If you're going to try and take this job,
Yeah.
you better or something. Like,
yeah, that was a pretty good showing of the ring.
like
I enjoyed
snipers,
that immensely.
snipers are a hell of a thing down there. They have humans who can knock out heads from a mile away. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather that not happen to me.
So go subtract your your coinage. I saw fucking Runa fucking ping Gertie with the fucking you can say being a whore.
But finger sandwiches.
I'll give you a finger sandwich in a minute. Tell you that much.
You know what's true though.
At least it wasn't another gay chicken sandwich.
So
Yeah.
your coin is currently being fucking way basted, I believe. Yeah, you're at fucking 42. Here's your item. I'll send it to you in a DM so only you know what it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna move over to actually no. So we're good. So the senator goes, well, so you're getting the ring, and I can't give you anything else. I'm not gonna give you anything more.
Yeah.
It's either,
Worth a shot.
I mean, take the ring regardless. If you want to try and track down these items, I give you the wooden ring, and you wear that on your pinky or your toe or wherever you want to wear it, and you simply find things as you go along.
Yeah. I'll take that ring though. The tracking ring.
Okay. So again, if you're gonna be down there, just look around for my rings or my necklaces or my other curious enchantments. I'm sure you'll find a good giggle out of those. But when you find them, put them in a box, keep them safe, and bring them back to me.
All right. I will do that. We'll gather whatever we find while we're out. Though I will admit, we may not go for those more powerful ones right away, but
it'd be worth your
we're
while.
ready, I'm sure
I'm telling you, I'll make it worth your while because I want those back. Because the listing ones are fucking Fae wearing those things. God forbid. I mean, I'm technically Fae, but I don't want the other Fae wearing those.
The bad ones, yes.
Yeah, the bad. Well, there's some good ones too. I mean, if you've done your history, you would know there's a few good Fae out there, and they actually work for Yulna. I saw two of them come in not yesterday, a couple weeks ago. It was this odd little blonde-haired lady with a plate on her face and some gooba wearing like a big breastplate. He's kind of tan. Well, they're okay, I suppose.
Good to know.
Anyway.
Right. Oh, I'll toss that both those rings on my I guess my right hand.
Okay. Moving over to Rue. Rue, what are you doing?
I'd say I'm probably just kind of tooling around the town. He doesn't really have anything in particular that he wants to do here. He's maybe going to get a meal and walk around for a little bit, see the sights, taking the town a little bit.
I mean,
I'm probably not actually going to hunt down that guy's daughters. It was really just a joke.
Thing is, as you're going around town, you do see a small gaggle of rather portly halflings walking around that look awful lot like Barry Belly.
Oh no.
They're all like sitting around this rather high-class, hoity-toity cafe. You see them. Oop, that's the wrong fucking person. Don't look at that. Don't look at that, Mims. It's the wrong person. Don't look at that. Shit.
I was wondering where I haven't got anything.
Yeah. Wrong anime character. So you're kind of walking by a big, highly class cafe. There's actually a guy out front. Make sure you're rich enough to go inside. And you see these 7 fat, portly halflings inside, all wearing pretty dresses with their multiple chins. You notice that their multiple chins have little layerings of cloth to them. That way, they display their wealth even on their second and third chin. And you realize those are Barry Belly's daughters inside.
Huh. Now, was that the character who wanted to mess with them, or the player? Let me roll brain power and find out.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna give the chance.
Yeah, that was the player. Okay, he knows better than to go take it any farther than he already has.
Do you? Are you sure?
Oh, dear.
Brain power,
Yeah,
man.
I'm hoping. I'll roll again if you want me to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll let them be and go about my business on the town. He doesn't really have anything he particularly wants to do at the moment. I don't think he even has any money, really.
Okay.
He's just kind of hanging out. He's got like 13 GP. He might get himself a meal.
So hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta fucking pee.
Okay.
Just stare at Faye's legs while you're sitting there, I guess.
Yippee, I finally have standard level spellcrafting.
Right, well, he's gone. What do we scheme? What are we playing?
So I definitely wanna kill someone while we're in town.
Look, I just want to fish.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that
now,
is.
now she becomes peaceful. Now she doesn't want to help me kill anyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, come on, you do.
Hey, I don't know about this. I'm up at tea shop. I'm drinking tea and I'm just chilling. I'm not involved in your fight.
Mon, if you want to kill someone, there is someone unconscious in an alleyway.
Yeah, but I don't know about him at the moment.
I'm just saying, you could, for by chance, walk across him. Literally.
When tell me where his body is.
You have to find me first. I don't know where I am. Well, I'm in the letter shop, actually.
Yeah. We have the sending stone.
Oh, the whisper studs,
Whispering
right?
studs, yeah. It would be so awesome. Be so cool. If you let me kill that guy.
Why do you want to kill him?
Yeah, so Connor, why do you want to kill him?
Don't worry about it.
As a player, I am gonna worry about it.
Yeah, we're a little worried. How you doing, buddy? Why are you feeling so murderous?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it.
The last time that happened, 2 children almost died.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me rephrase. One child almost died, another one was almost horribly traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, chat. How are you doing?
22 says, so who is the leader of the group? I think it's kind of either Mon or Runa.
Yeah, that's what
There's no
Gertrude was
designated
told.
leader.
Imagine if it's Lucius.
Oh god, no.
He's like one of the goons that stands behind you and scares the shit out of people.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He's the bronze.
Does a really good job of it. He's scary. So yeah, I know Guard's not back yet, but Mana's gonna use that whispering stud. He's like, "Hey, Runa, what are you doing?
Runa, have you happened to drug anybody lately?"
I know you're crazy sometimes. What have you done today?
Just go in. It's like, hey, does anyone have anyone they want to kill? I'm feeling kind of murdery right now.
Yeah. Kind of just want to get this off my. I just kind of feel like I have to do it, you know.
It's like when people are in college and they're like, I just gotta, live a little, just the once, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else can do this. Just gotta kill someone.
Yeah. That's completely normal. Let me kill you. Stab, stab. Into the box. What's in the box?
It's in the fucking box. Frosted Flakes, bitch, damn.
Let's go. Human cereal. This is gonna be worth a fortune.
Exactly.
Roger being like, this is garbage. Why did you bring me this?
We bring him tissue boxes. We bring him baked beans and cereal.
We just couldn't find anything. Like we
Yeah.
tried the Seder gem, and he was like, yeah, I got nothing. It's like, well, fuck. Guess we'll go back to town. See if we got another lead. Damn, was Guard frying chicken in there or something?
No, his dogs just got skunked again.
Did they really?
Oh god.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Don't say it. You scared me.
The mayor wanted to talk to me real quick, so I had to call him real quick.
The mayor?
No, Major. My dad.
Okay.
The very scary Mustang, I tell you. So, sorry. A Mustang is someone who goes from an E1 private and retires as an officer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's like, wait, civilians. Explain what I'm talking about. But yeah, so Dad, when he was a young lad, he joined the Army in 96, 97. Went to Macedonia, Kosovo, Germany, South America. Dude's killed a lot of people.
Damn.
As one does.
So he currently works for movies. He's an advisor / armor for movies. Anyway, so
Nice.
you want to talk about something?
Juana's just like, speaking of killing people.
Speaking of
My friend-
murdering. Go ahead, Gertrude. Your friend.
My friend, she's watching the stream and she just sent me, she's like, her dad went to Kosovo.
Yeah, they probably know each
And
other
then
then. Very
She's
very
like
narrow window, yeah.
She
Hey,
said the
we
world
shot
was
a guy together.
awful.
Don't I know you? Chad? We shot that guy. Oh my god.
We buried his body. He was our supervisor.
Nah, Dad.
God.
See, fucking Dad goes. I know what happens when a mod deuce hits a person twice at the hips. They fall apart. Like, cool, yeah. He goes, there I was in Bosnia. Okay. And I saw it. I sawed it in half. Okay.
Oh, let's dig you with that horse.
Kinda, yeah. Turns out when two M2 rounds hit you at the hips, you can just you come in two pieces. I was like, Dad lore? Okay.
Cool.
And he has a laptop full of GoPro videos of him in fucking in Afghanistan. I was like, because you see like the rounds, like, holy fuck, you're in an ambush. He goes, yeah, that was a fun one. I'm like,
Oh my god.
Jesus, bud. Oh boy,
Scribes
here I
of
go,
war
killing
crime.
again.
Fond memories.
Fond memories. Runa, so Rue said nay. He's just going to go through town. Runa, what are you doing?
Nay.
She knows roughly. Well, she got told kind of roughly where Stroya is, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna write him a nice little letter, and she's gonna use one of her feathers as like a quill, because she ain't paying more for that than she has to.
Okay. Have I
She's gonna
found the
write him a
guy?
nice little letter, and then she's gonna go find a place to like sit and work on her art.
Okay. So, Sozi, you see Gertrude and this huge Goliath man have a seat in the same cafe you are. What do you do?
See, am I supposed to care? Because I stole a fishing rod. You know, I'm just kind of sat here chilling. I'm thinking about wanting to go fish. You know, do I need to care about this individual?
Well, I'm thinking because in your periphery, I'll give you a chance to react to it if you so wished.
Mm.
I will say,
I'm not gonna react.
I will say, as it sits down, he goes, "Well, I don't mean to, I'm actually I'm actually a fisherman." And I he starts talking to fucking Gertrude about how he's a lake, pond, and river fisherman professionally.
Wait, and this is different from the satyr that was also talking about. Is this a fishing town?
Well, it's not. So this Goliath goes, well, it's not really a fishing town. It's more of a fresh fish is currently hard to get because we're not near the coast, and then we don't really get a lot of shipments up north. So what we do is we rogue fish. So we infiltrate through the Elbow Dam Fingers, and we head towards the Dead Road. And we go from the Dead Road to the coast, and we fish illegally while dodging all the patrols. So technically, we're like black market fishermen in a way.
So black market outside. I mean, but I guess I imagine it being fairly acceptable in this town.
Well, here, yes, but for the southern elves who own the waters and will kill us if they find us fishing there, no.
Well, they don't really. They're not. I mean, they are a big deal, yes, because they can and will kill you. But it's the ocean.
Yes.
The big lake.
But it's kind of funny. We assumed they would be like the usual wooden boats. I just got back yesterday from our little trip. Made a great profit, by the way. It was very nice. Lots of big fish, and we have these little bees you put that the fish keeps them cold. But there were metal boats in the water, like it's the same noise. It had these big things on the end of them that make the water go high into the air, and they patrol along the water base. And we were out there watching them one time, and they're like little twitchy things that look back and forth that they kind of go on the coastline.
Twitchy things?
Yeah, these little pointy roddy things that they move around with their hands. I'm not sure what they are, but more or less.
Submarines?
When they've caught in a few of us, and while we're hiding, they go boop, 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 with the big rods, and they randomly kind of throw something at us that's really high velocity.
Do you survive the throwing, or do you?
Well, we hide. So we hide. And
right.
I think they see us somehow, and they kind of go and kind of shoot over us, or where they think we are.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't.
And I'm guessing whatever they're shooting is like an explosive.
No. It kind of goes. It kind of goes and kind of flies over our heads. But we've gotten pretty good at what we're doing now. We have these special rings, special necklaces, and we also have special bobbers help us kind of find where the fish are along the shore. And we tried to do boats a few times, but we can't really outrun the metal boats.
Yeah, are your rings and necklaces what helps you detect if any of the elves elves come by?
No, we're keeping us hidden. We have a few. We pay a few of the harpy birdie folk to fly around us up top, and they look out for anyone going on the ground. It's mostly the water we're looking out for. But you don't look normal. Are you one of the adventurers or mercenaries?
Treasure hunters. We heard a rumor that there's something over at the Mother's Forest.
Yeah, I've heard the same. It's a another big metal boat, but way bigger. And I'm surprised you're not going towards the Dead City.
Why? What's in the Dead City?
It's a really old, Fey city. They keep digging up things inside there. They keep finding all kinds of wacky stuff, really. I know they found a war golem not even a couple days ago and had to run from it. And currently the war golem is kind of going berserk in Farawa. But, they find all kinds of fun things over there in Farawa. And then there are also the treasure hunters who go south. And I'm not going to say they raid the cities, but they definitely go through and try and find stuff. I know there was a big raid in Applebin a few days ago where they took a bunch of these big sticks. I saw one come through. It's basically a big stick with 2 holes on each end. That were pretty cool.
As he's talking, you can see like Gertrude has just pulled out her notebook and she's just writing this down.
He goes, yeah, it's It's like a big tube or a cylinder, and then inside of these pokey things, these little rods, and then there's like a little thingamabob you look through, like a periscope or some kind.
She pulls out her long eye, like something like this, or like
Not really.
much bigger.
I would say bigger. Yeah, it's definitely more complicated. I think it's something they brought through the Queen's doorway.
Oh.
There have been a lot of Veil Rider Special Force broom troopers diving. Like even while we're out there fishing, they go flying past us at really fast. I think there's some kind of operation going down there.
Out of character, is he talking about a periscope from like a submarine?
Negative. This is
damn.
a viewing optical device.
Viewing optical device.
Wink.
Oh, god damn it!
What?
Binoculars?
No, not binoculars.
Oh, okay. Because I was Googling viewing optical device, and it's just like binoculars. I was like, oh, god damn it.
Behold, a nocular.
So like a drone or something then?
Negative.
Okay.
Because
I guess we'll have to just go and find out.
Because yep,
Yeah.
it's a big box looking thing on the bottom of it in that little looky-loo thingy. And they're pretty odd. And they're very, very hush hush when they come in, because they immediately go to this big building in New Cross that has that big unicorn on it with the big square. I think it involves the Veil Riders, but what do you do? And he kind of waves over a waiter, and the waiter points at him and goes back inside to get his usual. So he goes, yeah. So what do you do?
I was gonna say, like, what would she call herself, a mechanic? Because she's basically the one in charge. Would be the one who fixes up the wagon.
You tell him whatever you want.
Well, no, I was just more asking, like, is that the job equivalent term in Alberdan? Like, in
What, like a mechanic?
yeah, I guess. Or is there a different term specifically for someone who like maintains the wagon?
I mean, more or less, a tender, a craftsman, a wagon master, a wagon smith. You can use all kinds of terms you want to use.
Okay, yeah, it's like I'm a wagon smith in my group.
Oh, you're a wagon smith. So you're like you make sure everything stays together. If you get a broken wheel. Have you seen the new inflatable wheels that never break? They simply go flat and you give it a patch it up and put full of air.
No, I haven't. I did see. I went by one that was powered by steam.
Ah, there have been a few of the Veil Rider machines come through here. The horseless wagons that also seem to run on air of some kind or water. But we were hunting oligarchs over in the ocean, and I remember one of the sillier men they want to keep it near the surface because oligarchs go deep down low when they hunt. And he had those inflatable wheel thingies, and he used it like a bobber to keep the oligarch from going too far down. We really ate well that day. And the rest of the oligarch we tracked all the way here to New Cross, sold for a huge profit. Oligarchs they're very, very tasty little fishes. Mind you, they can also swallow me whole, so it's a bit of a...
So they're not very little then.
Well, I mean, it's all about perspective, I guess, but they're a sizable fish, I would say.
If they can swallow you whole, I would call them not very small at all.
Well, compared to the other things we need to cut our lines for, it's pretty small. You see, the ocean to the south there, it has a lot of good fishes, and due to the fact the Southern Elf continent has been moved over here, it displaced a bunch of fish, and we got a bunch more big fishes in the south. That's why that little inlet, and it kind of makes a little map. They tend to the ocean that was here has been pushed to the east, so it means a lot of the bigger fishes are kind of coming in here now due to the, because more or less when they moved that continent, it caused a big divot and it kind of fucked up all the lowerlands, so there's a big deep pot of water there because it all got displaced. So a bunch of big fishes. I think the biggest one I saw was must have been a 40-foot argact came up and nearly, I don't want to say nearly swallowed that steel boat, but it might have. It could have.
Frightening. I can't imagine if that's how. They must be getting bigger, or they must be bigger creatures in the water.
Well,
from what you're saying.
Argats tend to feed on other bigger predators, like say like
Wow.
like an Argat would feed on an oligarch. But usually the fish people keep them in line. But the fish people can't do their jobs here because of the little steel boats, you know. I mean, you've heard of the fish people, I'm sure. Not the Yamantu, like the fish people.
No, I haven't. I've fortunately been I've most stayed in my village. I haven't traveled much.
Well, you've heard of Gonsali, haven't you? The king of shells.
That's the will god?
No.
That's Umgal.
No, that's Umgul. I'm talking about
Oh,
Gonsali.
no.
Gonsali serves Umgul. The people of Umgul are basically, you know Havader, the big spider people.
Yes.
Picture a Havader if it's both person and fish.
Oh, okay.
You can sometimes trade with them. I have personally traded with quite a few along the shore near the dead road, but they tend to keep themselves quite scarce nowadays due to all the steel boats going through. I was actually present for a moment when a fish person scouting party, because they don't speak, they use sign language. I don't actually know what their actual people's names are, but they tried to trade with one of the steel boats, and the steel boat rammed them and killed them all.
Oh no!
Yeah,
It's horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I was curious, and one of the boys caught one, and we kind of chopped off the fish part because we were, you never get a chance like that, and it tastes horrible. You should never do that.
Oh, did you get? I mean, I'm guessing you didn't get catch by the other people. What are the other fish people doing? Did they swim away? Did they not come back for their fallen?
Yeah, they scattered. They never seen a boat move that fast, let alone plow through them like that. You know, they came to the surface doing their what they call it, doki pokey, the little hand signal things, and yep, just got rammed right through.
I thought it was called okie dokie for a second. I'm like, no way, that's not what it's called.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, just sign language.
Yeah, it's actually called doki koki.
Doki Koki, there you go. I was like, that's not the name, and I also know the thing in my head's not called that either.
But what are you maintaining a wagon for? With the all you just kind of going with them? Are you also a treasure hunter, or?
I'm more of the maintainer, but I would, and I'm kind of dipping my toe into treasure hunting. I'm trying to. I need some money to send back home. See, our village was attacked by wild animals, and we're still trying to repair that.
Oh, I see. And as you kind of talk, and these people set down teapots and 3 platters of both full sweet, full savory, and half of foods to be able to go through. And as you are talking, Sozi, what do you do? Because you both finished your tea by now, Sozi.
Well, I've been listening over. I mean, I'm not one to go talk to random strangers, honestly. I'm kind of like to myself, but I've been taking notes.
Okay.
Kind of questioning the story in my head, but I haven't really been. I'm not really going to react to it or like show that I've listened in. Just kind of being to myself. And I guess once my tea's done, I'll just walk out.
Okay.
Just walk out, carrying my fishing rod and my fishing box with me, you know?
Yep. Your looty goods. So, Sozi, as you're walking down the road, you do see Mon kind of walking back from the market as well.
Hey there, Mon. What you up to?
Oh, nothing. Just bought some new gear for myself.
Ooh, that looks fancy. Have you seen what I've got?
A fishing rod?
Yeah, a fishing rod. I can fish now. Well, hopefully I can fish. It seems a lot more complex than I thought it would be, but I don't know. I mean, it gives me something to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you find like some small streams or something, you can fish in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Say,
nice.
have you ever fished before, Mom?
Oh God, no! You think I would be doing that shit?
You haven't?
Oh,
I
no.
mean, yeah, I didn't think you'd be doing that, honestly. That's why I asked, but I suppose not.
You know,
Oh.
I came from nobility once upon a time, right?
Yeah, but surely you noble types, have hobbies, right?
Yeah, but it's not fishing. You know, whoring.
Okay, indulge me then.
Banquets.
What hobbies do you gain from nobility?
Whoring, partying, and shopping.
Really? That's kind of shallow. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of shallow.
Yeah,
Are those really hobbies?
Says the pimp.
they can be.
Says the pimp. Yeah.
That's a pimp. Yeah, but pimping isn't a hobby. It's a lifestyle.
It's a way-
it's a bit of a different.
Pimp is the way of life.
What's the
brother.
difference between a lifestyle and
It's
a
a passion.
hobby?
It's a passion. Yeah, I gotta earn some paper sometimes, and I ain't the one earning it. Mon is, and
Yeah, I'm looking real good after that.
Jesus.
So, in character, I do not know what happened in the last session,
'Cause you were
but could
fucked
I
up.
by any chance smell something on Mon? Or I realize I smell something and ask him about it. Can I dice roll?
No. I washed very thoroughly after
Oh,
that.
yeah.
The
there was
thing
water.
is, she's an investigator, so go ahead and roll me perception and brain power, investigation and cunning, please.
Perception and brain power?
Jesus Christ.
I
Negative
was
7.
thorough.
So you don't smell anything, you don't taste anything. Go ahead and
What does that mean? I'm like
What?
licking him. I don't
lick
think
me?
I'm licking him. Can I lick him?
you could, yeah, if you want to. But,
What do I roll to lick?
But investigation and cunning, please. And to roll to lick, I mean,
Investigation.
we'll sit down as perception, so give a little taste, nothing out of the ordinary. Now, visually, he has a certain look of shady, darting eyes. He looks a bit shameful, a bit full of, dare I say, self-disgust. There are odd little twitches in his shoulder where there are claw marks from her big old fucking hooves digging into him. There's definitely something odd about him.
Simon, what happened?
I get to make a moxie save, right? Oh shit.
Do I also roll
mean-
Moxie? Do I need to roll?
Well, thing
This is me
is,
trying to-
thing is, Mon, are you trying to do a persuasion or a bluff or?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I how
Yeah. So
how heavily do I feel inclined to answer?
Sozi, just for the sake of it, roll me another investigation, and yeah, cunning. Actually, no, Moxie. Yeah, Moxie.
Okay.
Investigation and Moxie. So, Mon, what do you say?
I mean, I given an opportunity to make some really good money, so I did. It.
So, where's my paper?
What
Do
paper?
shit to get him that job.
Where's my paper, hoe?
Hey,
You were drunk as hell.
If I'm your certified pimp, then where's my paper?
Well, thing is that
Where's my paper, boy?
Sozi sees right through Mon immediately. She's like, "Oh, you fucked someone, didn't you?" She's like, "Right, you."
Where's my paper, boy?
She is Superman. You are glass, brother. She was like, "I can smell the shit on
Slap you.
Well, if you weren't, caked out on sedatives, then
Okay,
yeah.
I want to pimp slap him. I want to pimp slap him right
I was
now. What do I
joking.
roll?
Oh god.
Okay, so it's gonna be a sneak attack. So Sozi, roll CQB, which you have no. Okay, so just roll me a d20 as you go to slap.
D20, here we go. on the roll.
Advantage. So roll it twice for me, please. That'd be 11.
as an advantage because I kind of expected at this point.
Well, she's still.
So roll it again.
No. You roll it right there. So.
Oh.
I did, right?
No. It's gonna be a. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So it's a 1. Got you. So it doesn't matter because you know the advantage. Mon, roll me a cunning save.
Cunning save.
Can you beat an 11 is the question. Because unfortunately your pimp
I
is
have
very
an 11, so yes.
your pimp is very bad doing hand-to-hand combat, apparently. If you use her pimp cane, though,
Yeah.
like, I'll probably give a bonus to it.
Too late.
Would be enough.
So I go to back something, he grabs my hand. Can I then just like retaliate with a cane?
Sure.
Sure.
Hold on. Seeing you go for the cane, I'm gonna attempt to like put your arm behind your back and like I gotta be very careful how I say this so
Yes,
you
do.
Context.
I'm
going to
very carefully, good sir. Very
restrain
carefully.
your attempt to assault me with the cane by putting your arm behind your back and restrict.
Okay,
I'm going
how do I
to-
roll to save myself? I gotta save
Yeah.
myself somehow,
So
right?
he's
What
good.
am I
So
rolling?
basically, this is a grapple check. So you're gonna do in CQB and brawn, which
Can
you
I
have.
not dodge? Because I've
No,
got
'cause
no
I caught
brawn.
your hand.
He's already got your hand.
Nah, he's got your hand, and you have no brawn, so you're rolling a
So
flat
I
D20.
gotta do just a
Please tell
D20.
me this
Yeah.
is not within sight of Gertrude and the nice shop, tea shop.
We'll get to that. So 16, Mon roll grapple. So, Sozi's defending.
shit.
Sozi's defending, so
Shit, I
Sozi
rolled.
wins.
Fucking low rolled.
So Sozi,
Okay, so I get to hit him with a cane?
yeah. So you fail to constrain Sozi. She's a fucking cane wax you, Mon, over the side of the head. I believe the cane. The cane says. Oh, sorry, it just says pimp and cane. Is it not like an actual weapon? Oh,
That's my fucking money.
yeah, there it is, pimp and cane. So
You actually wrote that.
yeah, I did. So pimp and cane is where's my money hoe. So roll me. Is there? Yeah. So your roll your 44x. Oh, here. I'll do this. I'll do this. So go ahead and
Yeah,
do this. And now you can click the button when it pops up. Ta-da! 44.
Which one? Oh, 44. Cool. What? Why's 44? I don't see it.
In the chat box.
On chat box. I guess-
Oh, 44x?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Double.
Oh. Ooh.
Dude, she fucking rings your clock.
Ow.
Ring! Like ears go with the weight. And as the crack of this pimp cane you across the head, everyone goes out and looks, and Gertie, you see your Goliath go, oh, is there a fight going on down there? And you realize everyone's staring at fucking Sozi and Mon in the middle of the fucking street with her fucking fishing pole and her pimp cane, and Mon with his fucking ring.
This is like a domestic in the street.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah.
Starting to look like it.
Gertrude is like, oh no, and she's like covering her face and head with her book. Like she has her book over her head, and like her head sit down to the table because she does not want to be seen or associated with this.
The lad goes, must be a lover's row. They have a certain energy about them. I think they're very clearly married or something like that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe the male is mad the female is out fishing for too long. It appears the roles are reversed.
Is that something you might have to you deal with yourself at all?
No, but I'm going to make sure they're okay. And the Goliath stands up, and both Sozi and Monsi's Goliath stand up from the table looking at you. This is a 7.5 feet tall Goliath, a bit on the shorter side, but he's wide. And he goes, is there a problem? Or he kind of walks up towards Sozi and Mon. And Sozi and Mon, you see Gertrude under her book at the fucking table.
It's like, please don't notice me. I'm not here.
So
I'm staring daggers at Gertrude, just to let you know that I see you.
What would you? Okay, even if she wasn't, what do you think Gertrude was gonna do?
No,
She
stop
has,
it.
like-
No.
Yeah, she doesn't have hand-to-hand combat. She was taking lessons from you and Hans.
Yeah.
But the Goliath goes, is there like an issue here? Because if you guys keep carrying on the street, they're going to call the guards.
Nope, no issue. And I just want to walk to the
we're
caravan
good.
now. Just turn my back, carry my stuff, and walk into the caravan.
Yeah, I'll walk with you.
Calls it the caravan.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Well, but wagon, it's a mean, a tomato, you know.
I forget.
The
I
Varda.
forget you guys call them caravans. I was like, what? Oh, right. I was like, there's only one wagon. What are you talking about?
Is
Well,
caravan
a
specifically
wagon
more
is-
than one?
Well,
No, a caravan can be a wagon or like an actual a mobile home, I suppose.
But with us, a caravan is more than one wagon. So
Yeah, caravan's like a group. Yeah.
yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, right, Scottish. This is immediately right. Okay.
Well, actually, I think caravan is a singular. It's more of like a European thing, you know, with like the gypsies or whatnot.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like
Romanians.
I
think that's why it's singular here.
Well, so we call the gypsy caravans the Vardos or Vardoi or Vardai.
I mean, had you shown that to me and not told me what it was, I would have called it a caravan as well.
But the guy goes,
Canadian.
the guy goes, he looks at Martin and goes, are you okay? He pulls out a little hanky. Do you need this?
No, I'm good. If I'm bleeding, I'll let the succubus lick the blood off my head.
So you're bleeding, and the guy watches the blood go. He goes, okay, then I guess you're fine. He turns and walks away from you. Oh, that's fucking weird. Anyway, Gertie walks away.
All right. As I'm walking back towards the caravan with Sozi, I'm gonna like walk up next to her and go, "Hey, by the way, I actually do have a little bit of money, but I need your help with something."
Okay, Mon, what do you need my help with?
I need a victim. I need you to help me find one.
Define victim.
Oh, I need a victim.
Someone that wouldn't be missed.
Well, there's you when you don't pay me. Have you got anybody in mind? Have you found anybody? Somebody who wouldn't be missed? Have you like found? Is there a homeless person in town? Should we go check the alleyways?
That'd be a good way to start. I mean,
there are a lot of displaced refugees here in New Cross. Yes, there's a
Oh.
Perfect.
Technically, yeah.
Oh no! We need like war crimes for bandits or something.
It's not a war crime if you're not in war.
Yeah. This is called crime. This is a bandit doing it.
Sorry.
Or like war crime or bandits. Yeah, this is called crimes.
Apparently no.
This isn't a war crime. This is regular murder.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys are doing that, as Sozi and Mon are discussing that, the Goliath goes, "Hey, that guy was weird. Did you see how his blood just went away? Like I swear I saw like a tongue groove. I'm probably just seeing something."
Yeah, I didn't see it myself, but I'll trust your word on it.
So
Just
how long are you in town for? It's out of curiosity.
I believe only for a day or so, maybe for a night. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're just stopping through.
Will you be stopping back through by chance, or?
I don't know. Potentially, we might be going another path back, depending on what we find in the forest.
He goes, okay. I mean, if you come back through, would you like to have lunch again by chance? I have to go take care of some business with the fish, but you may be gone by the time I'm back. And if you come back through, would you entertain the idea of maybe a longer meal?
Yes, I would love to. That sounds delightful.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I just don't see many dwarves like you, so I was kind of curious.
And I don't see many Goliaths.
So I will say he is the ebony-skinned Goliath. He has bright golden eyes and kind of a darker, dusky skin. But his hair is the hair he does have is kind of a short white, but he has a bright white mustache, like long mustache.
Who meant you? No, I'm joking.
No. More like Gallic pre-Rome mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Like a handlebar or
No.
So so a Gallic stash is what it is. I'll get you a picture for it real quick.
Yeah.
So the Gauls, they had mustaches and they were fucking huge. And I'll kind of, because you can only find it in relief. Here we go, yeah. So let's see here. This is a famous statue of one. It's considered accurate, allegedly. There's one with the long one and one with the short one, and they're both more or less accurate as well enough. There you go. Boop.
That.
Yes.
Like a longer Ron Perlman stash.
Kind of.
Okay. Just shorter hair.
Yeah. So as you know, you're having your lunch, and Sozi and Mon are planning a murder. Runa, what are you doing?
Yay.
Let's see. So we're just gonna write out her letter to. Well, didn't I say that she wrote out her letter to Stroya?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she wanted to find because I got this idea. I just wanted to see something.
Is it also a murder?
No, it's not murder. Can she find somewhere else private, like a rooftop or somewhere?
Yeah, it's a fucking town. There's plenty of those things.
She just wants to see. Does the feather quill that she detached from herself, when she bites the heart, does it also transform, or does it stay the same?
It's the same.
Interesting. Very interesting. That's all I wanted to know. But I think she's going to head back to the Vardo after this.
Okay. Caravan?
Yeah, the caravan.
Okay. And Rue. Oh, Rue. Oh, Lucas.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, yes. What's up?
What are you doing?
Anything you want to do, or talk
no,
to?
he's just having a good time. He while everybody else is going on their adventures, he's just having a nice day, appreciating the nature of it all, just hanging out. Might shoot off his weekly prayer to Wrighton, see what happens, you know.
So as you're walking towards the actual temple district here, you hear a quack from behind you.
Ooh, did he follow you?
Turn.
There is a white duck just quack in the street staring at you.
Hold on. Did the golem duck from before not come with us?
No.
I thought. Oh, okay.
This is a regular fucking duck.
Thank
Quack.
I guess he'll kind of reach down, pick it up, and kind of hold it up and look at it and go, "What are you doing here, little fella? I don't remember coughing you out."
It just like fluffs and goes quack. I mean, you wouldn't because this is a party of the Great Duck Explosion, so you wouldn't even remember doing it because it was a rather turbulent, violent time in your life. But
painful.
Well, I haven't coughed up any ducks recently, so like, I don't know where he came from.
How did he make it this far this fast?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe he's migrating. He'll just kind of like pick him up and say, I guess you're coming with me. I will take you to the temple where I will do my prayer and see what happens and hope I don't contact she who shall not be named.
Confused quack?
Just imagine seeing how big he is. Like the duck is just literally the size of his hand.
His hand, yeah. Like literally like a
It just sits there, it just ruffles.
Have you seen the book picture of the Goliath and the chickens?
Yeah.
Quack. He's so tiny.
He's a little guy. He's a little goofy guy.
He's a little guy.
The temple of right.
What's going on?
I have very little money and I'm very small. So the temple of Wrighton here is a proper temple. Now, Wrighton temples are kind of odd because doesn't really have any boons. Really, he's the god of design, the god of not. That's really about it. He's the god of design who designs fates and designs time and designs things. So most of the time people who pray to Wrighton are asking for a change of some kind. He's not like Zinch, like that kind of god of change. He's merely a god who controls how things flow, like the fates or how you're designed or what you come up with. Wrighton is a bit of a complex god, but not really. Because being the god of fate and design, it's more of he weaves the fates together, or he weaves entire species together. But is that really one for boons? You know, like people who pray to Wrighton pray for, like, can you please change my fucking trajectory? You know, that kind of shit. Like, this shit sucks. We need a different blanket, reweave. Please, I beg you. This fucking sucks dick. But Wrighton's like,
No, like Raiden, get what you get. Now, Raiden will sometimes change species or change fates when it does suit him, or when he notices that this change could be better for the great design, or the better fit the designs of the greater beyond, that kind of stuff. So he's very he's nearly as fickle as fucking Sop, really. But go ahead.
Gotcha. So he's a little bit like Zinch, just he doesn't do it for the shits and giggles because it makes him laugh.
It's not by design. It's by design.
That's just how it fucking works. That's how it's supposed to be.
So like Zinch goes, "Oh, according to
don't get
plan."
upset.
Raiden goes, "No, that's how it is. That's what. So this is your weave. Fucking wear it, bitch."
Gotcha.
Like that kind of shit.
He'll, bring the
So
duck into the
actually,
temple with him
if
and-
anything, he's a guy you have to argue with and tell you, here's why it's got to change, dickhead. And he goes like, so he could go, no, fuck you, go back, or he could go, that does make a lot of sense, that kind of shit.
I mean, the fact that he's like a god and he's tolerant of people just argue with him says a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I have a lot of respect for a god like that.
Exactly, right? Kudos to the dude.
He won't
Because of my
immediately
shit.
fight you.
What a bro.
What a
Unlike
shit.
she who must be named. He must not be named.
Unlike someone,
Yeah, well,
Volmar.
To be fair, the goddess of time was pretty cool. She just doesn't want to talk to me now.
Hi, what's going on? What the fuck are you?
Get away.
Get out of my house!
I'll fix this. Don't you ever text me again. Fucking Karsumi.
I want waffle fries.
I want waffle fries. Yeah.
So I guess I'll bring the duck in the temple with me. He's got it like
Back.
under it on one arm or something, on one bicep, just kind of riding on him, and he'll go and make a. I'm guessing he takes monetary offerings, like or something like that.
Not really. People don't know what the fuck to give to Raiden. Like I know. It's a lot of humans give him coffee beans. Like here you go.
Does he
I will
take them?
set the duck on the
yeah, for
altar.
sure. The
Oh
duck.
god. Don't sacrifice the duck, please.
The duck was
The
like,
duck was
quack. Like, because the altar technically to Raiden is more or less, it's
Sacrificial?
no. The altar basically is a business table. Like it's basically like a 4 foot by 3 foot table where you sit at one end, and there's a chair at the other, which is always and it's Raiden's chair. So in these things, it's one of those things where you kind of sit down an offering and you're like, well, here's my argument, and you kind of just argue with the god of design, like, quack, this is bullshit, or you put down a like. Well, I know, like canonically, it's I've kind of told folks this, but a lot of the humans they'll make a cup of coffee in an AeroPress and put it down, tink on the on this table, hold a little cup down, and they'll say their argument to Raiden for whatever
Gotcha.
reason.
In that case, yes, I shall set the duck on the table as an offering to Raiden, because this duck was sent to me in what seems to be a design. So
Kind
I
of
shall
cheese
treat it
quack.
like the design it is. And I will say, I will retrieve an item from my bag and sort of hold it out. It's the golden fucking restraining order from Karsumi. And they'll say, I would like to get one of these from every god in the Pantheon. And I would
Forgot about
appreciate
that.
aid in doing so.
He's gonna be like, all right, well, here's step one towards that path. Here's mine.
I
Hey,
forgot you were gonna-
buddy,
that was
don't
so funny.
contact me again.
So I'm trying to get my mind around this. You sit down at the table, put on a duck, quack, and that's like quack, quack, and your argue is like, I want a restraining order. Is that what? Is that? That's not really an argument.
I want to have the gods put restraining orders on me.
You want Raiden to apply a restraining order on you.
Every god in the Pantheon, not just Raiden. Every single one of them. Because I
Well,
think it'd be
right now
really
it's supposed-
fucking funny.
Guard.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Hello? I think I broke him.
I'm just trying to like. I was like, the god of design.
win.
I am the god of design. I want a restraining order. What? Like,
What the fuck?
Hold on a second.
what?
What the fuck? Yeah, fucking full on Jontron and fucking writing. Give me a second to think this over.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I just want every god in the pantheon to apply a restraining order on me. I want none of them to want to claim my soul in the end, so I'd like to be put on that path to gain those restraining orders that they won't claim my soul after death.
Wait.
And I can wander the world as an eternal horse monster.
I think this is like a fucked up way to get
Well, it's not like you won't die. Your soul just gets stuck.
Hold on. If I succeed, does that mean I also have to give you a restraining order?
Oh, shut up!
Maybe.
Come on.
Okay, so what's your so you're having an argument. It's a request. Your request is I want restraining orders from all the gods.
Yes.
You're so fucking weird. Just roll a d20.
Right. This
Okay.
Mentally unstable.
Nat
child.
20, nat 20.
Is it
Oh my fucking god!
Did
no
you
way.
actually?
roll again?
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Oh,
Two. Okay. I thought I was
22.
gonna get another one. I saw that second nat 20. I was like, oh.
I was like, there's no fucking way you contact right with a goddamn duck offering.
86.
There's no fucking way.
yes!
He shows up. What the fuck do you want?
I don't think Wrighton's ever heard this line before. Honestly, I don't think he has.
I don't think Guard in general has heard this line before.
I want restraining orders from the gods. Like, so the little duck goes, come back. Kind of looks around, and you feel pressure kind of push down in this temple. And it comes pure darkness, kind of drowns around you. But you hear the chair that then get pulled out, and someone sit down on it. And you hear the word of writing. It's just, what?
Well, first off, I wasn't expecting to get this far, to be quite frank with you.
Do
but
you know how odd it is to hear that someone tries to treat with me, not about changing fate or life's design, but to request restraining orders from all the gods? I would likely do Itis last, because she's going to be doing the documents.
That's a fair point. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know. It just, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. When I got this first one, I couldn't help but laugh a little bit.
I'm going to be honest with you. I wove your fate, but this is new. The desire to want more. Why would you want? To what end?
I don't know. It sounds funny. It sounds like a goal, and I don't have a lot of direction in life other than gaining more strength and being bigger and brawnier.
There is a long pause, and you feel minutes tick by. And finally, Wrighton goes, I'm taking this duck. And the duck goes, quack! And gets like fucking sucked up by Wrighton. And then it's just, the darkness lifts. And it's just like a feather where the duck used to be, and then a chair pushed back into place. That's all there is. I'm taking this duck.
Should I take that as a yes or a no? Kind of calling out to the empty space.
Your words echoed, no, 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 to the fucking temple. Okay.
So I can take it as a yes.
No, 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 no.
Fuck.
Quack, 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 quack.
I'm still gonna cry. He's gonna turn around and go walk back out.
I'll be back for that.
Just right in his office, because Wrighton has an office. He has an actual holding office and a tower. He's just sitting like this with a duck. Like,
I don't even want the duck.
the duck just fluffs. Looks at him like,
the duck is mine.
What?
Why would a
Just stop
mortal even
pecking
want
at pieces of
that?
the paper.
So I'm almost afraid to go back to these two. Sosie and Mon. What is oh my god, this place is full of refugees. Oh no.
Well, I believe, in a perfect world, I'd be holding hands in Mon, skipping happily towards wherever refugees are.
Towards my victims.
Yeah, towards them.
Apparently a guy.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Currently a guy in an alley somewhere.
Yeah.
Dosed
you
out
let us
on a
know?
full syringe.
Would you let us
Come
know?
on, this one's on you. You wanted to do this?
Is
Go do it. Come on.
that guy still knocked out? No. So he that guy's woken up by now from his fucking syringe bath.
But is he lucid?
He's gone. Okay, he's gone. So the area of all the refugees in the tent cities to the west of New Cross is a well-maintained, well-laid out, economical location. They take the refugees very seriously. And there are, I'll roll for it. No, there's so many. Please no shatters. There are 304 refugees of all varying races and genders and ages. There's a smorgasbord of victims for you two insane maniacs.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Got any explosives?
Can't say I do.
We have those human-made grenades.
Hmm.
Oh, we do, don't we?
I'm
Although-
just saying, you love one of those in. You got quite a few kills,
So,
you.
do you guys have the mind for murder currently?
I'm looking for a singular murder at the moment.
You're looking for a singular? We could be
Yeah.
so much more efficient, more than one.
No. There's purpose behind this murder.
Okay, what's the purpose behind this murder? It's murder.
So that's a
when
yes.
we do it, I'll show you.
That's a yes. So as a small rubber duck appears in Gertrude's pockets, a scroll appears in Mon's pocket.
Okay.
What's
Wait,
that?
a duck appears in Gertrude's pocket?
Yes, a rubber
All right.
duck. Rubber duck.
I will comment that later when you come back to me.
Okay, and
I will
in
check the scroll.
in Mon's pocket is a scroll of, I believe, soul theft.
I already had one of those.
Yeah, soul theft. There it is. God.
So I
bless.
have. Is this just a regular soul theft in there?
Yeah. Yep. Just for the how that chest works. The chest believes there's gonna be more than one coming its way here soon.
Oh, I see.
So you guys are
Cancel.
skipping merrily hand in hand towards your victims. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You get to you God damn it. You get to the refugee areas. People kind of milling around. There are some refugees even still working. Now, what age range are you guys going to want for this particular sacrifice?
Young and fresh.
Oh God, why?
Adult.
But
Young
still
adult.
young and fresh. Yeah, young adults.
Somewhere Cobra Bubbles cracks his knuckles.
Like 16's adult, right?
Now,
We can kill those.
now you're aware of the scroll's activation code, right?
No, you did not share that with me.
Not a clue.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Do I want to know?
You'll find out.
Oh Lord.
All right. So, Sozi, I want you to find. Let's start with the Yamato. Find me
The
one.
what?
A Yamato, the little blue ones.
Sea elves.
Yeah.
Short sea
Wait,
elves.
hold on a fucking second.
Go fishing.
If you're the one who's dragging me to kill with you, why am I fetching you your target?
Oh, that's what I'm paying you for.
Because you're a pimp.
Paying me for?
You
Yeah.
find the target, he gets them.
Yes.
You're a pimp.
Go fetch.
Okay. I walk into a refugee camp, and I suppose I come across one of these small blue individuals. I suppose.
You come across a male Yamato. He's kind of sitting on a stool, and he kind of looks and goes, yeah, how can I help? Do you need something? He's about
Hey, sir.
about 16 years old. Fucking very, very clearly had a very rough life. He's got very scarred hands, a scarred face from being beaten.
Oh, no.
Hey, sir. I'm looking for some help. I've recently, started a fishing business, and
Oh, a
well,
fishing
you
bu-
look like a very hard worker.
I'm a fisherman. I can definitely help you out with that.
Yeah, come on. I've got a job for you, man. Come on, let's go.
He happily jumps up after you because his family's dead. He's the only one who's left. So
God.
he's like, okay, let's go. He's like, now,
Finally, my lucky break.
now 22.
I'm just smiling.
Think it's
Super
22.
big grin on my face.
In this setting, he's a man. All right, he's 16. He's not a kid anymore, so Cobra Bubbles can't be activated to save this fucking dude. Because 16, he's a grown ass man. He could join the Veil Riders right now if he wanted to start killing folks.
Hey, Mom, look at who I got. He's gonna help us fishing,
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, perfect indeed. A hard-working specimen. Found him
Well,
myself.
let's take him to meet the rest of the team. They should be meeting us over in the woods later, but when we get ready to go south through the
This
road.
he goes, oh, there's a whole team of you guys? Like, is it like a fishing company?
Yeah, it's like a fishing company. Yeah, there's lots of us. We're pretty new though, so having your wonderful expertise is going to help us out a lot, and we cannot put into words how grateful we are that we now have you in our fishing company.
Yeah, I
think you'll be a great asset to the team.
Mon roll Moxie, Sozi roll Persuasion and Moxie. You are so evil, dude. What the fuck?
Fine.
I feel like you keep forgetting that bluff is a skill.
Well, this is Persuasion. That they don't have bluff on them, so I use what they have.
Are they not lying?
Well, we are not lying, but
Technically,
we are being untruthful. It's technically true.
Technically, she has a fishing kit with her, so she
Yeah.
kind of sells.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking it will be bluff. However, she has a fishing kit with her.
However.
And it's more of a persuade than a bluff because she has the shit with her. So he's not a very crafty lad. Oh, thank God. Let's go. So he starts walking along with Sozi and Mon. He's kind of looking around. He goes, oh, okay. And where are you guys leading them?
Just out of sight, out of town.
So as you guys start leading out of town, he goes, hold on a minute. He's like looking around like, so, where are your friends are in the forest?
Yeah, this isn't exactly a legal operation. So
Footfall's kind of slow. What do you mean by not legal operation?
Well, look, man, not everyone can follow the rules, and we don't want to pay the taxes on
yeah, we're avoiding the
ill-gotten
IRS.
gains.
I want to burn a vibe check for him. This is what he goes, okay, just gonna. He fucking just takes off, runs back into town, full on fucking arm sprint.
Shoot leg.
Yeah.
Is this in view of the town still?
Shoot leg, she screams. You pull out
No, as soon as he turns to run, I pull out the scroll.
Oh no. So Sozi rolled a hit with your revolver. Shoot leg! Okay, so the round comes kind of jerked. He kind of gets startled as a revolver round cracks by his body, and then you pull out the scroll. Scroll of Soul Theft. They can touch. Can you touch them?
Oh, I'm fast as fuck. I can't catch him. Yes.
I mean, if he stumbled, a bit, he's definitely slow.
No. I am fast as fuck.
Boy.
I have 60 feet base movement.
Roll just for the sake of my mental health. Roll cunning.
My best stat, sure.
You could have rolled a 1. So,
No.
you- so,
He
so,
could've,
he,
but
so,
he
he, tur-
didn't.
so he's got short legs. He's built for water speed. You turn, you go, you put your hand right on his shoulder. What do you do?
I'm a good boy.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm a good
Uh,
boy.
This is a humanoid. So you're gonna roll magical aptitude.
Yep.
That one he jiggled over. You see that? Okay. I know. That's check right there. So as a scroll kind of engulfs itself in flame, the Yamato kind of goes and kind of seizes up as the scroll attacks his body. However, it fails to fully get a grasp onto the Yamato. The feedback pulse throws Mon backwards as the spell fails to materialize, and throws Mon into Sozi as Yamato stumbles and goes and keeps running towards the town.
Ah, fuck's sake. I thought this was an enhanced one, specifically to get around that effect.
Is it enhanced? Hold
That
on.
requirement. Yeah, this was enhanced. It was specifically mentioned.
I don't see
Mule.
any mention of that in the mule. I typed in enhanced. I'll type in soul theft again. So
No, it has a scroll of increased soul theft attached to it.
increased.
Yes. It was in the DM you sent me on the 4th.
Hold on.
Right above Circlipity.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, still, you rolled a 10. So, you know what? I'll give you advantage. Why not?
Okay. Fucking really?
All right. So, first attempt has gone unwell. The target gets away.
Good.
Just a gun.
Well, Mon, I say we make
Yes.
like a banana and split.
I don't want a
Yeah.
child to die.
It's not a child. It's an adult.
Yeah, 16 is an adult.
He's still a child to me.
Nah, but he's
You
not.
Child to me, damn it.
Child.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and end that game today. We're nearly at 4 hours. So thankfully we're not ending on a murder.
Like,
Get the
odd.
big
A
suck.
Before we end, can I just get the, because I did finally choose the pole arm I wanted.
Finally, goodness. All right. Well,
What? There was the Goliath to get a chance. I was just, I think it was called the ankle ripper. No, it's the one.
So the egg rubber is one where it's actually a bill hook. It's gonna tear off feet and shit.
Yeah.
That's what you want?
15 reach. Yes. She'll have to practice with it, but you know.
A 15-foot reach. Let's see. Ankle rippers in the A's. Ankle ripper, 3 in pole arms required. Let's see here. Long reach, Knight's Bane, watch your step. So yeah, you can find a ankle ripper, no problem.
Yeah, I just have to be able to. Can I practice with it? Well, even though I don't have anything in pole arms, just to get it, or no?
So
Do I need to have pole arms?
Since this is not a magical pole arm, you can train with it and get used to it.
Okay.
Now, if you try to use it in battle, it's not going to work at all because you won't be able to wheel it
No. Yeah.
properly. But I believe someone in this party could probably teach how to use it. But oh, rubber ducky. Okay, hold on. Right.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's just like.
Actually, hold on. You spent 30. I'll go ahead and fix this problem real quick. Come here, Einstein. Sorry, Quackstein.
Oh god. Okay.
Quackstein, the rubber ducky. Pole arms. Oh, no, don't print screen, you
Ooh.
fucking cunt. All right, there we go. Quackstein. Quackstein's going to give you 3 in pole arms. Now, I'm not sure because he put a lot of text in this fucking mule. That's honestly, I'm still kind of confused. Like, first part
I
there.
mean, if you want, you just DM that part to me, and I can
So
figure
let's see here.
it out or something.
Gertrude gets an Einstein rubber ducky that gives her a plus whatever. But I changed that to pole arms. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so what did I explain about the rubber ducky? Because I saw like you have a lot of lore stuff, but like in terms of the rubber ducky's functions, that's all it does. Is there something else you want to put inside of that 22 or? Nah, I'll do it as well. I'll do the +2 brain power because that makes it more in line with the fucking mule. Attributes, brain power. Right,
Whee!
right. That works. There you go. I get you pole arm. Does any of you goobers know pole arms or no?
Nope.
No.
I'll
Jeremy
just-
knew pole arms, but he's beheaded.
I was gonna say, like, I asked before session started, and I'm like,
Boo hoo! Jeremy's dead. Shut up. Can you guys believe me killed my guy? No, I beheaded your guy. There you go. Pole arms.
Just
Yes,
just
pull arm
happened to
weapons.
kill him.
I did happen to murder him in cold blood in the middle of the street. Gar, stop pulling punches. Gar, stop killing players. I can't win, bro. I swear to God. Let's see here.
Guard, stop letting them fight back. I want to kill them.
I know, right? It's ridiculous. All right.
Yeah.
So any closing things we need to do?
I need to kill that. Kill that Yamato.
No, you failed to do that. So anything?
Well, I mean,
Fine.
I mean, realistically, after failing, I would have just chased him down and killed him.
You have chased him down through the street.
Oh no, I'm literally just. What are their movement speed? Let me check that real quick.
They're not
away
fast.
from town were they?
So this guy stopped like a couple, like maybe 50 yards from town's edge. Like, wait a minute, we're going to the fucking spooky ass woods. And Yamato are not
I thought
fast.
we were in the woods.
No, you're not in the woods. You guys are like kind of. So you guys fired a revolver kind of nearish town.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I'm literally over twice as fast as him.
Yeah. So you could probably. He moves 25 feet. You move like a bajillion feet. So you could technically probably get back to him. Would you try and use the scroll again?
At that point, I'd just be. What did I try to use the scroll again?
You got 2.
I had. Yeah, I'd probably use another scroll.
All right. Try it again.
All right. Christ.
I
Do
like
I get
how-
advantage on this one?
Yeah,
still?
yeah. Well, it's enhanced, so I'll give you advantage on it.
You gotta be shitting me. This is ridiculous.
I cannot use paper. Hiya.
I have no words for this shit. Fuck you, dice! Stop denying me my kills!
How you not use paper? Hiya. Why you so bad? Why you no soul theft? I love
Hiya.
Hiya. All right, so Mon sucks at using spell scrolls. Apparently, just suck him. I'm trying. Now the thing is, you failed to suck this Yamato off twice via his soul.
Hurting my
Please don't
guy.
phrase it like
Oh
that.
no,
God,
I used it that way on purpose. I know exactly what I said. And you added scrolls, and he knows your face. You gonna let him live, or
No, at this point, I'm just gonna kill him with a blade.
Oh no.
He's in town now.
so? Well, he's not quite near town. Go ahead and
He
roll
said he
me.
was 50 yards.
Yeah, but
Use your Yaker
but-
powers,
but-
drag him deeper into the woods, and just shank him there.
See, Mon's super fast, and he's got.
Yeah.
Sozy,
I'll just disabling strike his leg at that point.
Sozy, your hoe is trying to kill him, man. What are you doing?
Good on him. Good on him, man. What's to say? Just
do you
let him do it.
Do you not help? What?
I just slowly walk up to him. I'm not gonna get him away. He's got it. He's a strong lad. I don't need to do anything.
Onsen,
I'm just here to cheer him on. I'm like, yeah, go on, man. Yeah. Kill that man. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna cheer him on. That's all.
Mon, do you want to try and drag him away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just roll me brawn, if you can. Because this guy has soul nearly sucked twice. He's kind of stunned. Based. So you kind of struggle as you're kind of hauling his body towards the woods. Apparently, so it doesn't help at all. So you both get to the woods. You have this stunned Yamato laying there. What do you two do?
I'm gonna put my foot on his throat so he can't move. I'm going to check and see if the box will give me one more scroll. Going to kill this man.
Mm-hmm. Chat is chat. His thing is +2, but he's still failing all the way around. All right, doesn't matter if you add it or not. You add it manually. These are 25.
Okay, so I literally just can't do it until I learn magic.
Well, no, you get 20. Because
okay, so then there's just no point in this because my dice are not with me.
I wonder why.
The dice know, you dirty teenager
Didn't
killer.
you say that necklace that he bought gave him +2 to
Yeah, it's
spellcraft
not
and
helping.
magical aptitude?
Yeah, but
that's the +2.
Yeah, so look at
You
the bottom.
said and magical aptitude though, right? And
Look
it's
there.
not adding anything.
+2 spellcraft necklace. It's saying where it's coming from. It's adding +2 down there.
Yeah, that's on the magical aptitude
both,
rolls.
Okay, hold
I
on.
thought it was both spellcraft and magical.
No. Soul theft only uses magical aptitude. So the this thing is rolling with the +2 for the necklace. So it's a 4 +2 or whatever have you. So basically he's rolled a 2, a 1, a 2, a 6, an 8, and a 16.
Cursed us this session.
So you rolled.
Can I just execute this man with my gun?
No, I'm gonna stab him.
So he's gonna stab to death.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dancing blade to his heart. Make it quick.
Okay. Just for the sake of your rolling, please just roll a hit. If you roll a 1, I'm gonna laugh.
I have a +12 on this shit.
Okay. So you strike him. You do kill him. Selzy, do you want to still shoot him or not?
If he's dead, he's dead. Why would I waste anything?
Don't shoot him because we don't need the noise.
Nobody heard the shot earlier, which is kind of funny.
It's a pretty busy town, and it's a lot of gunfire all the time because it's fucking near a war zone. It's not like gunfire. So yeah, there goes that poor bastard.
Yeah, didn't even get my fucking kill for it.
We're not.
So what you're saying is the murder was kind of useless. It was just murder for no fucking good reason at this point.
I'll give you 5 guilders.
So hypocritical.
And that's why they're bandits.
Yeah, yes, we are bandits.
Okay, so chat, that's all a good time for today. We'll see you Friday for Chalk 1, and we're back here with Chalk Dust as they continue their journey across the Tiny Lord territories. Good game.
No one. Oh, I was gonna say no one died, but never mind.
No one you knew died.
No.
I mean, Sozi did kill Grimace.
That's true.
True.
Yeah. I don't think that counts as anyone.
Grimace was just gonna pop out and offer you guys a shake, and Sozi just shot him.
Oh.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, that was the purple thing.
Yeah,
it was the shakes.
It was a shake going out. Yeah, he got shot in the.
That he had in the bathroom.
Yeah, he was making the shakes.
Oh dear God.
Okay, even better. Good. You know what, Sozi, I'm with you for that one.
You know what, Sozi? That one, I'm behind you 100% of the way.
That was a good murder. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's here. My shakes. Oh no, my shakes. Oh, the fucking bathroom. Okay.
Just to clarify, do I get the ankle ripper, or is that something I'll be having to get in the next session? Okay.
It's gonna cost you
23 GP.
Yeah, 23 guilders. So,
all right.
Subtract that from your funds.
Will do.
Oh no, poor Grimace. Oh no, Grimace. Oh no.
No one gives a shit about Grimace.
Hey yo, fuck Grimace. All my homies hate Grimace.
Now, you guys know the filet of fish were Yamato, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I gave it to Lucius.
I figured you knew. All right.
I'd already eaten one Yamato anyway, so yeah.
And a harpy.
And a harpy.
And a harpy.
Jesus, that looks like a baby.
Do we want to raid anyone?
No one I know is up. Unless you all have someone in mind. I don't know if Sharklet has one, or Roseland has someone, or you have someone, Rue.
I got no one.
Oh, right. We all got no friends. Stream. See you Friday.
Yeah.
Say good
Mine's
night.
go to bed.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.